anytime I intend starting any initiative, I try as much as possible to invite people from the media fraternity. And then I'll tell them, colleagues, this is what I've been asked by the president to do. If you were to be in my shoes, how are you going to run it? So play the devil's advocate and tell me what you think will work and what will not work. Even though sometimes you know what you want, you just listen to them, and at the end of whatever they say, you thank them. That way, when you start implementing it, you are guaranteed nobody will criticize you because they were part of it. So I wish you so well. Make sure you put that into practice so that you won't get more criticism, because they contributed to the formation of the idea. Thank you so much, and enjoy.
We all come together. We wish we can do this more often. You and I know why. So this is a rare moment for all of us to be gathered here. And in the process, to think of the many, many women who are not able to be here. So to always see ourselves as representatives of those whose names are not on the roster, but without whom we would not be here. So that's the first comment. It's very important also to network. If only to meet one person you haven't met in a while. So when we come here or when we attend events, let's avoid sitting by the people we know. I know that makes you feel comfortable, so it's okay. But sometimes it's good to go beyond the comfort zone. Talk to somebody. And of course, I haven't even commended you for your dance moves. Hey, Miss Yafi. Sometimes what we need is just a simple listening ear. Somebody we can go to. Somebody whose experience we can also share or we can learn from. So events like these are very, very important. I'm sure when many of you, and of course let me commend Efia, she has a lot of fans. You know, when you all started moving towards the center, I was watching you, and I was very, very satisfied with what I saw. I saw the smiles, you know, I saw the body relaxing, and I said, these are women. Congratulations. So events like this also allow us to close ranks, to put some faces to some of the names and some of the names to some of the faces. But every woman is a leader in her own right, and you know that. And if we are leaders, we are called to serve. That's all there is. So let us take our roles as leaders very, very seriously. I want to greet all of you on behalf of our president. It has been an interesting day. We've been in cabinet all day, and I believe that, you know, there are armies of people waiting to meet with him. Otherwise, I'm sure he'd have been here by now. So let me greet all of you on his behalf. And the topic we are supposed to reflect on, visibility, especially visibility and leadership. That's very, very important. You know, when Shamima told me about this event, she knew I'd be here. And I'm very happy to be able to make it. So we all know that visibility by itself is not the goal. Influence is. And influence without standards can be risky. In the media, visibility shapes how society understands power, how society understands leadership itself, how society understands competence and credibility. Those who recount narratives do not simply report. They organize attention. They help determine what is urgent and what is trivial and what is ignored. That is a significant form of power. Women in media, therefore, hold a strategic position. More than mere participants in public conversation, you help shape its terms. You help decide which stories are framed as serious and which are reduced to spectacle. You help decide whether public debate is grounded in evidence or driven by outrage. Leadership by itself is demanding, and I think everybody here knows that. But leadership for women in public life often carries additional weight. And again, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. Or you don't? Yeah, you live it every day. Women normally, especially in leadership, operate under heightened pressure and scrutiny. Yet, our development requires women also to shape our national direction, whether in cabinet, in parliament, in boardrooms, in newsrooms, production studios, or communities across the country. Visibility can expand these possibilities. It can normalize women's authority, but it must be accompanied by credibility, which must be sustained by public trust. Trust is built through accountability, communication, and competence. It is strengthened by policies when they are explained clearly, when institutions engage openly, and leaders remain consistent, when the media reports with context rather than sensationalism, then trust is grounded. The relationship between women in government and women in media must therefore not be accidental. It must be strategic. Media shapes perception. Perception influences confidence. Confidence, by turn, sustains institutions. This means that when gender issues are reduced to clickbait, the public is denied substance. When stories about women focus on superficial issues only, like appearance, at the expense of our brains, our competence, and our outcomes, the space for women in public life becomes very, very small and sometimes insignificant. We must refuse to be belittled. We must refuse to be intimidated. We must refuse to be shaped in other people's images. We must have faith in ourselves. We must refuse for anyone to talk us down simply because we are women. We are proud of being women. Women journalists and editors carry a particular responsibility, not because women are morally superior, but because your presence changes perspective. When you occupy editorial rooms, you can question framing. You can challenge assumptions, and you can insist on depth. There is also an educational role here. For many, the media is our classroom for governance, economics, health, public policy, and many others. Women in media leadership can clarify these complex issues. you can elevate credible expertise and also expose harmful practices, and by so doing, contribute meaningfully, like you are doing already, to national development. The pressures of the digital age must be acknowledged. Speed and controversy tend to be rewarded, and they travel faster than nuance. But standards must still govern editorial choices. Ladies and gentlemen, where are the few gentlemen? I'm acknowledging you anyway. Inclusive leadership is not symbolic. It is a developmental issue. Countries that meaningfully integrate women into decision-making build stronger institutions, more stable governance outcomes, and more inclusive growth. Therefore, women are not only beneficiaries of development, we are among its drivers. And expanding representation does not mean lowering standards. To women in government and public institutions, let us continue to lead with integrity, communicate transparently, and mentor deliberately. Let us reach out to the younger women. Let's guide them. Let's restore trust and let them know that we have their back. The visibility should not stop at self-promotion. It should be a way to explain our work clearly so that citizens can judge performance on substance rather than on speculation. To the younger women entering public life, journalism too, you are stepping into professions with real influence. Your bylines, reporting, and leadership will shape people's understanding of power and potential. And at a forum of many women, let us always be mindful about the whole concept of power. If we are going to play it the way it has been placed against us, then we are not going to make progress. Let us play it in ways that are fair to everybody, regardless. So, just try to interrogate every story and decision, and do this by clarity and by opening minds. You can ask yourself many questions, including the following. Whatever I'm reporting, does it clarify? Does it provoke? Does it inform? Does it inflame? And to what end? Ladies and gentlemen, democratic governance depends on informed citizens. Informed citizens depend on credible journalism.
Live on TVS and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. Here, free in Studio Howard 37, Abebrese Street, the heart of Accra, also editor in all the 16 regions across the country. Medioko, Tamalia, Kesmi, 107.1 FM Boli in Kiligi FM Samson Union Mowa FI1 WFM. Yakoboko ya source 100.1 FM ewa apa is region Samson and Zeps FM o Zebela. Union Mowa Pusiga FI Wingpan Sampa Wende FM Central Regional Capital Cape Coast. Adom Sounds Kremo ewa Kotokraba Market Samson and Rich FM Ekremo ewa Asin Fusu. Yako bono regional 90.9 FM on so consumer FM on Kran Kwanta yenu anima wa for regional capital go so fire na nanum 92.5 FM sanso ena duno FM so ewo eye sankore if you wanna for call eye Vuta regional capital Hawaii global 105.1 FM uti region 3 radio stations ena FI na ewie nyiwa 9.7 FM oketekra cheki FM okpasa ana buem FM so ewo giasekai atoye mantemo Western regional capital hinkro aye takrade ehona sharp 106.9 FM so kremo eziama elembele Western 100.3 FM so ekremo ewo ho ene edai ene miakasankasa mitu anamo kopie mo ewo vako eko didi nkomo ko he sedi omudwumedie esitie mitumi bom homode etumi hia aye CEO ya woda aye vako ano one ne deputy ne mpanifo na ensemo free vako eba ene awie mama wason ate de mede mani akohu na mede hu adanse enye de obi ka kire me sanso ene wie ne mama na so wa misa kopie mo ewo tema oil aye refinery aye to ya me serve as a board member ewo ho ene MD yinua aye Edmond Combat lawyer ene ne mpanifo etumi kwatwetwe nkomo hwede ekoso ene dai ewo tema aye oil aye refinery nti honso nsem no medini nyina ebrew ene ewo aye dwumedie no so nsem bai ena minority for opinion ono aye mrase bedwani di matememfo wo bimbela beto ampeso aso osiri motifi mantemo onimonyamfo aye Dominic Nitiwo ya no aye former defense minister ono so ede atu edwa ho nsem no ete sen ena aye koko nsem so no sen ena neda esi eko we nyina ye nsem awodo a ene fiada aye February bosome ne de toso aduonu ewo mfimpimienu ene aduonu ensiem no ya chekere ne kama ye ba besanimu ede agu inside politics jumedie so ewo TVS was it and a power 97.9 FM Facebook live power 979 TVS was it Ghana Samson on YouTube SYC broadcast in America memo apo 68 FM kremo ho Sanso na London GFM radio and Fire Life radio so ekremo semete omo medame ho aba me ba fe ye ba jebre na ye den sem nyina mo nchire mu ede amaya na hwefo ene yen etifo. Yesamu akwaba Edeba TVS was at a power 97.9 FM support from the 900 million angels at Ankulega Biga Mugabe Maase the capacity my seminano ana mache chile kama ya medini na ede ebro ene ede na ensamni de ya chechiri ni se bedeno heya no se yetumi esanimu ma mesha ase emfri eye ene yenua eye Alhaji Kadel Tanko governor of the Father of West Africa papa no waya do ye pa chese ye hwe mantama wodo dunsie ni nyina mu emu articulata tracks emu awodo a o cheche ede ma yenuanom ma ne yenuanom mbema aye muslimifo ya chese wose abasobo papa chese enya dia metumi akai the number of tracks no wenye afidi kan ya hu se Alhaji Kadel Tanko ye dollar mine do don friend dollar mine ofri ji ase kan wo ye adoye se bida na eyade se efrekeke se yenuanu muslimifo ye be kai wo mu ewo bra ye sa fasimunti be Alhaji Kadel Tanko wo bia governor of the Father of West Africa ye governor ye be ye chache wo ene ewie ewo adoye sonko a wo ye edeboa yenuanum eye muslimifo kosoa na yesa sanse nyakopon eyi akomapa na ede akire wo sanse de wuye bia nyakopon to ne nsu oyeden eguso edemon yes givers never lack obi bia ne nsem emre ne nsem go a wo che no ono so da ne da nyina no enya ade ese obelaki bibia eda odimafu nyame no obema da bia ne sa yeden etumi akabi nti yeda wase ewo eyesa adoya wo yede ma yenuanom eye muslimifo no yakopon hira wo yie papa chief imam asoye ni imam akese no mukọ munkoto dwani na mobompa ya na mabobi ediama eye Alhaji Kadera Tanko eye governor of the Father of West Africa do don afẹ dollar man wande obo $2 champion man one ne nua happy omo boy adwuma papa happy so no distribution no obon homodin e make sure say baby be o say mo ni bi ko bia no otumi spread e ema eyeden etumi ko so kama ene anopayi ebo beye no wotwe ko bo beye no nkrontem no na Mugabe medema prabo no akwadru eye vako na mikodru eye Volta Aluminium Company Limited aso ye ho no mitumi eni openye friends Dr. Robert M eye Sambian ya wono chief executive officer woni ni deputy eye CEO ya wono so ye friend say eye Abu Al-Hassan Mahama ye kutumi ko CID nkomo ehwe ekwan a vako said the MPP fo gu no ya omokoye no omobaye no esen ena eye city bemu ene omo ewo yetumi hu said ye to etumi ababak no saa ena eye vako so ababak na yekodu ho na chese fekeke okodu ho na wuwa eye to betwam moto na wabasintu ansa na wabepiem ewo vako na chese eye CEO Dr. Robert Sambian woni ni deputies no 2 deputies no womo ebo adwuma wo hoye papa chese enye asemketua ansana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama befa akonya on the 7th January 2025 no na chese wo hwa eka na Akufo Addo ne bawomia ne kenufori atamo ayakohwefo na mama bobra papa bia the useless ones no mujato ho no ne ye $230 million TNA $230 million ene a car omo ejatu oku jumaku no kura ansan omo yeden na omo eko omo se enu yede legacy eye debt na wo hwe staff dodo asesi eye aban papa we buy a ye wo eye CEO papa ye friend Dr. Robert M Sambian ya obaye ya omo tumi abo mo homode asan peja eye vako esin na subiem Kwame Nkrumah vako na asan fa ne to mapefra ya se see no adwumayefo ho ye makomako 816 adwumayefo ho no eye 816 Akufo Addo pensu no mutimi ntua adwumayefo ka no sesi amekese eyade se bosome enso 25th a year of every month na obi ansa yeden aka ne salary muntine ye we eye de memede mani akoho nyese mesoma anse yanko ye hwehwemo ne emfa mreme eye de me Mugabe Maase ni sentwire ni a me betra ha me kase yese me se nti vako ho no enei me no ekasei wo mobile wo mototo ne nyina efi eye December 2025 wo ma ha se make profit December 2025 omu make about 1.3 million US dollars profit January DMI February DNS yeden MI nti CEO so far so good omo eye adwuma nti na mekopie mu ewo eye vako no ekoso sanso na akopie mu ewo bost yenia oho no yenia awo no boss wo bo adwuma yi papa ya masesia na udu eye boss so atumi ayeden afa no tuma pa ayeden efra so CEO so far so good and you make you papa say make us baby I will be brighten the corner where you are make sure so obey jumaden na yetumi ayeden abo obaso ti CEO edema eye boss ene ye fro eye minia awono nyame enhira no onye okese wo papa sapa wo papa etwae the late professor awono twae no na mutuo na also ye den udi akire no koso ne bo adwuma kama sa ewo boss ho next focus said the bia de uye bia no odimafu nyame no beto ne insurance ayeden ede aguso ede ama wo to omo run smoothly sanso ena boss run smoothly na enei mikopie mu so mamede eye vako ene boss de afi ho no mikopie mu so ewo tema eye oil eye refinery eye to na okopie mu ewo to na akwawe ahon eye adwuma na sewani na nsese ye ka kire wo miduru ho ene anopa na miduru ye no mitumi eni ye nua Edmond Combat lawyer etumi den ehyiae etumi etwetwe nkomo hwenia ekoso ya anoma ha ase dede begu emufo na ha ase dede seto kura no ye so to no ya san ya dum no ama to wasan ya gubiem nya sa ne tie na eja munimu a ne mo bisa sa ankrasefo no munimu a ene abayifo no mo mpa de pa ema wo man wi na de omo ne say to eguso ya ye bo adwuma to eguso a ye den ye bo adwuma say 45,000 barrels per day output no ye betumi ye den ameti dise okodu ho na hunu say ezesi bi ekoso a ya free one a ye den yinkutu nti na wo pese wo increase wo barrels na wasa wo ye den fide bi ho wo bedum no se wo se leakage bi wo ho a wo betuatu asa leakage no ansa na watumi increase barrels do a wo ye den wo per day ni ya ne yankura sesem san bi before ya mentem ase ya mo fa mo ne nkora de mo nya hwehwemu mo san twefo na so mo ni makenkan mo san twefo na se o mo ya pa mo se baby ho mo pese mo koyo mu wi ma ya mo nko na mo te ho na mo ye dede na mo ye dede na mo ye dede to so far so good bibia ya dan ededa na kwa mo kama amemo we na ya memo papa na da bia me ka se yese kwanto na pe na homa ya dan enso no kon kwanto na pe o na homa ya dan enso no kon yetia production team mo hwehwa eya Dr. Bawumia interview with Minia Kuma eye Obi of Asempa FM kusi se ne mame mo hwe sa video no mame sesi ya yakoku Ghana fo ya omo no edidwa ko eye Burkina Faso mo kofa ntosi aye den aba beton na ensi on eye Ghanaian soil happy ye ewo Burkina Faso fo aye den asase so na sometimes aya omunim de omunim bamba won sam kakra na say o mada bamba no kakra no se komo kasa nka expect se komo be kanya nsasem na sa ni ti wu no ni ti awusi ni obi a wo Ghana ha such a useless caricature we be na no a ade a yes security issues very strategic areas yes sembi ho eni sa wo ka because of politics ma ba betena se na mo ka sebe nsamfo. Yes, I will take him on. You would ya Ghana in parliament. Satam no, you would da. I mean, you speak any idea would you see our parliament, our Ghana? Yes. I had the opportunity to meet the Speaker of Parliament, the current Speaker. I have right honorable Abambabin, one-on-one. On one office. And then I said, you be brave. Okay, I said you see that day no hwehwemu crack so but you can see the ba beto abontena enye dan enye papa for security reasons Josie Janis and that useless caricature who was in charge of the military that useless caricature need to no and when ya no ekasa that because it is security issues I don't want to go into details. So I will leave it there. Your Ghana honey who said na bambo MCT your Ghana how 2020 about to a course one you who are military ni a player under your useless administration or president in your kufa that useless president now we will see a time 8 years no you who yamu ya Ghana ha mu yusu military no ade ya niam e Ghana ha but sometimes I may be some who say some for nyina na wo nyina na ye ba investigate na akwakosi sei tachima ye huwen sie kwabrani kura to no odi kunipa akwakosi sei woma womoji 11.9 million US dollars edi ye womu ye final payment of oye kwalugu dam no womu di sikana woma anya hwe no ba omia video na ya ready a mo signal me sa sa ankura so for na nya no ekasa ene today they are talking they are making noise today they are making noise need to womu dede sasa kwalugu dam no $11.9 million US. Woko eye Burkina Faso eye Twilight eye Abrantia eye 36 years no what the $12 million eye tomato factory still mienu e wo Burkina Faso ene period pentos ye ko Burkina ni akwa kokuye kwalugu dam no ne keye ya kentos ne keye ni abetima ye de adua ye de e wo Ghana ha nkian ko du Burkina man keye ye de akodi nsenseme e wo bi maso ene nitu wanya kasa say yesori ayaye deda ya say in opposition kwalugu dam ebe take ya 10 years ansani ya say yetua sika mobi ebe take ya 10 years yana say about power ya 1 year 2 months ni na so yetumenya dan yetumenya hwe efa eye kwalugu dam ho yanya hwe eva ho yegusu ya dai ekasa yegusu ya dai yedede yeni aman bi before no kwan ama wo mo ekasa rande bebe ya CEO of ayekoko board no ka rande freye mu bi santrafo na wo mu say ye Cadbury members ye the NDC for and o ka che say this is a problem eda ho a nkasa problem we ki asate ye dede ne dada ansa na kan bi before na ja sebe nkwase asem ni jimi sem na omo ye no yes yo mu ye sebe jimi sem nya sebe anim direction ne nya sa wa create mess no de wo create mess to wan ye kan ya no tum be say 2030 be 2060 jomama ya juma pawo ba communicators and these communicators and the jomama co opposition platform so niam ho hia anye debate dia ya papa wo se ba hu da wuro mi hu say abani weni na no no obi ayedi mo so ya moda so ene sa eye MPP media house so no da so di agoro dia tina wo se mutumi frɛ meeting na mo beka kokɔ asɛm HS and Trafua, na Kwakuba Quabetana ho, Kwakuba Quati, and what information I command before. No, I chill money, Juma was so made the money. When your coffee mafia, Juma, when your coffee mafia, Samu, and your governance. You don't pay some, no pay some. Yes, you don't pay some, no pay some. It's no from the such meetings, no matter. I will walk away without fear or favor. That is me. Ne kayamode, no crane kayamode, Babia no crane, and no swan fan to her, and be flato. Power to the people. You who send your best account of cratch nipa. And then it two mono and ya no kasa. And then it two one be before the HN this say, Muya de Banugu Damu, see a try $11.9 million US for say I need you may be a honor. Mobile ammonia 1 year, 2 months. Your mama never got catch will be say, when ye who did it, and most that investigate you. I say. Your Twabama 4 years. What 1 year, 2 months, or less than 3 years to go. You bet to buy an SAE and penny 444. You bet to buy a MPs, you bet to buy your man penny. Your mandate in 4 years. Yes. Tembi before you know Casa. Yani amo weapon, yani amo mutu aboba no motoboy. National Service and 7 esu na china ye ba esu ya kwa akosia. Ye tigana ha mo mebaka che se beten taso mante. Ska no moti ye no kosi sen. E ko yefa. Yi love sika no mode ye dan. E ko yefa. Mokoso na monia be before nem dance mo no monia grosa. Ya ba ko ne se ya na asaba be si form se ya. Mo de me bo bebre makase Mugabe kan ene yentie. Na say tema na beka wa. I said it here. Mekaya no 2 weeks in Tramo. Some about my kwada atwe eye exams. Sa exams no post for die wom eye prisons die wom fire service with immigration almost at here net say. Mo sati here net say. Mo ma me report na e. Ekoyi ana ekoyi. Kola no kwatwe a network na bo ma na anim wa mo. No kura ne da ho ne ye ka. Engines no segamo ye ka bibi kire ma mutaka mo fa nya adwuma. Omo fa nya adwuma. Problem never kwa na ebedi joma matem. Amamwo bia ne wa FSAU. Sa joma ma ba ye bibia ya transparent. Ya se fa post fo a yenya a year announcement ni ade ya publish bibia in the Danis Ghanaian Times graphic. Ya publish bibia no hu. Ya ma wo de osa wo de ba de ni sa wo de ba. ye we nyina fe kama awie adu the final stage ya nkwara ne kwatwe exams ya da ben na Ghana ha ye satima nkwada twe exams online so what ade ne ho camera no twa wani hwe say kwa so ko na ya wutwa ko wana akate na ko off na say wo mna ne de hin ye kasa kire ma mo mpesa mo de be ya adwuma we am wajo mahama ne say ka kire wo ye fra wo ka kire this is common sense am wajo mahama opejo mahama ya you do that opejo mahama say wo so so dia wonye wei na Mugabe beka meka don meka wow me se me mpese obi de me boa babrɛ me but ade na mo ya no nya careful because e backfire a backfire na backfire power to the people me ne frame Mugabe no de when this mo eya meka de when this mo enya meka me pe omani ye na me pa ba ni ye se animguase ne ba me so meso abi ba me pese animguase be ba mutakai kasa ya mo mfa o ye kasa mo mfa awofo ne parents ne buafo youth ne buafo yeni ya wafo ho ye ko down amanfo course wa eba ene amanfo eba fia obia ba ana system na amoya mano wodina so wa answer my questions pe ade na teko na so yesi ya da ye wie aba ada ne kasa mo pesa mo ba fa mo de ba ye adwuma mo ye campaign cha ha o Ghana ha mo ye campaign cha ha e Ghana ha ye nyina ade ankwa to ho Kumase ye da hotel ne chesi ya po me ne pemi abomitu akome yes me purchase me po member me yete atenga dance na wutumi aba be do ho na ni team waso aba be ye da obesendi mumo the whole Kumase nyina wutumi anya ba bia akosendi mumo say ba bia Mugabe ti eye program no enimu na aba be sendi mumo na mo na mo he enemu na mudi ministers ye ti akire no ye ne ti akire no media no me so ya adwuma o mani so hu ade mi hu sa ade na e ba me sende signal na ma say emwa ma montie mutaka wayi u edi frame that time no so what Kumase what ka mo ko Kumase me dada bia matrende sa o na me catch them take it or leave it yes me kasa on me penny yet me say mun kwara tema mun mane mansa don't sit down and let the problems come before you find a solution. Put contingency measures in what in place. Yana media ho meka se Mugabe je wobo me hia sabo na fanya hwio sabo na me de yadai ade na enya mutake enya kwadani complain youth no na bato abai 2028 o mutio ye kasa mutio asobrata ne yadoso ye kasa mutio youth na bakwa kwato aba 2028 o san kwadani o matena fie wa makufo do am chance 2017 omanya akọ 2018 omakọ 2019 omakọ 2020 omakọ 21 omakọ 22 omakọ 23 omakọ 24 omakọ ya to forms ko ani enkan jo mama baye abadaye ni president ano say ye for soldier fo say ye for police fo say migration fo say fire fo say prison fo say we be akoto forms stage 1 say ye be body selection o ba fa ABCD bra stage 2 ni say ya betwe so hwe ya twa so na wo go through ni akwakoye medical exams to koye medical na wo pass ya ni afra wo na ko start training Ghana ha ye wo sesi yi every buy 4 days ni obi afra mi o se Mugabe me fra wa number busy so phone na da me yi na internet ya mo amuni problema MTF yo mumu ni power Ghana hey ene saa eye omo ho atali said ho network enye network no obi enim se enye wokoka ye se men kama ye kan anya dan yes man kan anya dan ye goda na trafia o me kasa asanisu ekona na trafia MPP wo protocol ye kwa ya ba bema and wait ya de ni protocol ye feli ye obi wo ya fo no say ayi de boss and George asomro wako 23 weeks bracha po asoma omo mo hodi omo ya wa so weso ago consequences awodo no see ye be mo bia 1 slot 2 slot matena mo koso sa mo koso na mo mra tie ne trafie saa wonye John Mahama adwuma o wonye sedu kete adwuma wonye fifi kota adwuma wo ye in charge that sector mutaka me se kaseti nya nko na nyasa wo otirimu ye kaseti nya nko na nyasa wo otirimu baby abewu bia amanfo e kasa se mugamu ba ye mu ya de pa o amamu ni koyi pa ba de wei ma ho ya mo sabesifo obi akasa amuntie obi akasa amuntie obi akasa amuntie no muntie o mese monya da muntie o muntie mo fa kwara ni die ni beto so ma me why omo kwatwe exams na omo wo problems no mo videos ni be mo fa bi mo so ma me yes power to the people production team mo nya adwuma ne tem ma me mesra mo share video na mo fa nto so ma me yes yetie kwara
recruitment exams and please today upon opening the portal has been scheduled in a way that it will detect your original picture compared to the one on the portal. So when you look at the portal, the front camera of the laptop will detect your face. So after detecting your face, it will allow you to proceed to where the questions are. So when I proceeded to where the questions are, I was able to answer the first question. After answering the first question, I proceeded to the second one. And when I proceeded to the second one, the system kept telling me that unable to detect applicant's face, and I'm not the only one who was affected by this issue. All my friends here were all affected by the same issue, and we don't know. And the time has all run out, and the team has submitted our this thing for us, our work for us, and this is the issue we are facing currently. So please, we want to send this message to authorities so that they will come to us, so that they will know that the system is not helping us at all. Please, so anyone who will get access to this video should please let it get to the Interior Ministry so that Honorable Alhaji Muntaka, the Interior Minister, will know that these are the issues we are facing currently.
Yes. Another one. Unye wonti ase. We adoma chede nyankopon adema. Unhia so obekọ malam ho, unhia so obekọ ye dunsi ni bia ho. Ya adoma chede e ba ihu ne kasa momfa nya adwuma. Your mama ye adwuma papa. But the youth almost already mama for youth ni agro and ya mo na nyame ase say we nyina national security threat ukada for ne ade o mo nenam abontino mo twetwe moto ni ade no obi awie university otibeso obi a ne masters awie woni hweye otibeso ama pressure and attention ayeden aba form mama take things for granted hwe mama you fi say yefa we or they say hey baby a sojafo yi wo mo yi ano hey e wa kamebo nkwala 6 ni wuye hwe ni padodo ekọ it means say amanfo pa adwuma yeden aye naka me pa adwuma ye na me kone yemfa me nso a na exam sisi ne be ye wo se me kokowu we ye sami nyina na de akoso adwo mahama chomama nso no adwuma no so no wachichi mu yeden ade ama obi bia ba wo da no ne e kana wo si wuntie de obeya na obeya one day sai we safo ba appointing authority mo amomo ye ministers amada na mo te said mo ye president Ghana ha no e be ka mo nyina mbo won se bibi obi ase mo tena wona ye kasa kire mama mo ntie ye kasa kire mama mo mfa resafo ne eba wo mo wase resafo ne kan mo ye yi wo mo free ba bi de wo mo ko ba bi wo mo so mo free mu no mo free mu na ban na tumi afa ne to mapa afra. Let's be serious as a country. Enya nkwada ne complaining awofo complaining akoto form so 250 Ghana cedis 200 Ghana 250 akoto form so hwe kwada dodo ato forms e wo migration mo ne fire and police ato forms so wie no kwaye sorry no ye be ye no ye abefo so Send the panel what you could quite say, why, and why you do light a bear, or the say transformer, a shape, transformer, Emma back, a light you do no, now a be a current aqua form, where Timmy charging the phone, baby, I would tea, a be a baby, a boo aqua coto, a year transformer, and also 2 days, you didn't restore light a man, also Uncle Day, Uncle today, a year online exams. Oh, Ghana. Communities do say na akọ no dey part of Ghana or more network. This we do say na akọ mu kwase or more network. Ya mo factor we nyina say na ma take decision. And I hear for na mo no try say take his decision. Power to the people. See ya na me ye no. O pa pema se mo pa ata me. Be bia no kura ni de bia me kan say ya. To me credibility ni me na be bia modu. And I ma office o megehwe. Period. Member office o megehwe. Munkoni say ya o. Munkoni say ya. Joma ma resha for no beba. Mo ama ya so brache e kasa kire ma musi muntie no aba ne bebo mo. Wono wote odin wo hwede mo ye no. Yes. That's mo wadwen papa e de ma o man ne nipa na o ma appointment na mo ya de bia mo badwen ho mienu. Yes. Enye. And we amafo sat on frustration has set in. Mo fa ba ko o kasa say yes e ba e bechu. Amafo kasa o. Eni ba ko o ka cocoa board nsa. Mo fa cocoa board de no to so mame. Today is Friday. Cocoa board de no ka be mo fa to so mame. Video no monya ready na mo fa to so mame. Okaka kasafa koko. Yes.
Whatever MPP is doing to you, me, I support the MPP 100%. Cocoa bond issue, no. When you came to power, the mess this MPP people caused at the cocoa board. And you are coming to Ghanaians to explain what to us. What do you say, cocoa farmer, no? Or better, the can I say? Instead of you going after the people who were managing the cocoa board, catching them, making it an evidence for Ghanaians to see the rot they have placed at the cocoa board. More explaining. The world market has come down. That is why our prices have come down. And the debt MPP pulled for us. In Kofono Muwiesi can almost him. We support MPP 400%. Almost fanyamu. Some say, one amunim law. One amuba fast Supreme Court nyamaso. It is you NDC. One kwana amunim democracy. I'm telling you guys this. These MPP people, they know what they are doing. Instead of you going after the people who are managing the cocoa board, catching them, prosecuting them, telling Ghanaians and showing Ghanaians that these are the people who stole the money from the cocoa board. Explaining. Say world market and then yama. You know they left about 3.2 billion debt. Says he can echo him. Why would they say he can? NDC. Kwana democracy. Who to me case akosi is saying can Japan can the Oforiata ne dia na kosi sen give to Oware ne dia na kosi sen mo ko 2 years o governance is 4 years and am nchi nipa ba ku kran tu mu. Do you want us to take you serious? When you said that Mahama it can change something, one of the main reasons why people voted you into power was to make sure that all these people go to jail. Today, who to me wants to stand for MPP chairmanship national? Ni case na kosi sen Bawumia PDS akosi saying Ekufuado PDS akosi saying when you were in opposition you told us all these things and some of us placed our life over there for you to come to power. We are almost getting to 2 years. 2 years, we have entered into the second year. Munchi ni papa kukrantumu. Bwahi, nishu na wako saying you want to play with Ghanaians, eh? Don't play with us. We can give you this rope, but remember, Ghanaians are not fools. Ghanaians are not foolish people. NDC, the NDC for the Yamono. Me, I support them. I'm fine.
Mugabe Nekasa. There's another video and also Kasafa prosecution one seminar. Also into mame. I want the top hierarchy to listen and listen very well.
MPP for Wieska and MPP for ya Cromfo and a gift your worry, and a Dubu Henny, and a wine, and a Bidia too, and a wine, Mubu ding like you people were just talking. Was it just talking? Hey, Sancrofoy can say when it comes to legal, you need a lawyer for. Say no great. I'm surprised. Say. Yetimi amba power 2 years in year kwe no obi etimi awia Ghana sika sani amoka wo mo campaign platform NDC I'm surprised the Attorney General is not doing anything to me. Listen, people, a man for a feel say and sika, and there are so many evidence. I say Cecilia da Pamoni dear Ayaboni say asotwiti bi ba serve as deterrent magana fo hu se boni ana krono ana corruption enye. That was one of our biggest campaign promises. So be a wedi kroisi ka bia be make sure say ye beji Ghana sika eniti na moye bibia ye friend ora ena akosi sen eye kasa sana mo kasa keke ayeni. Listen, we will not allow anybody to frustrate this party. No. NDC no beer their position here the amount. Nobody owns this party. A Congress party. Yeah? You can't tell someone fast tracking money. Naman nyai amuye and I got legal for us. Hey, you call to me, my nantico for the past 20 years. But to me, and your cost will call to your young colau. Aden, say, body and not to share you himself being. Nyamu na mbetire say body to share and being ye himself being in ash. Then ekoso Godfrey Odamiti opposition or making sure say they be on am court. No person daily at forcing because na juma person ye no. Maza, uni bibi. Momi anhani anye nyoma yi. Mo promise Ghana for say MPP for collapse your mind nti mo bagi sika na momu. That is the biggest promise. Nye is a ho asam ni yeka. And a man is about to see the no yeka o. A man for we are chronisika ye sika. Ya pese who so big in a court ye trinaji yesika. That is the bottom line. That is what we want to see. It's not about talking. Yet here, and on back at say, energy ministry, cable subin crofwe, and Nessa some no sate. You people think we are stupid? We shall see. You better check. Oh, they say, wow. I will lie. You better check. Check Cocoa Board. Most MPP for now collapse Cocoa Board. Oma disike o nyina and a Cocoa Board ugu and around the person revamp Cocoa Board. And the MPP for disika and omona washa white and the year Thanksgiving and a nipa Cocoa sika kamune yesu and you are wicked NDC. Say nipa be na di Cocoa Board sika send na mo kanono and a no masha white year Thanksgiving and a kuafu gu nwura mu no mo bread and you are wicked and weak as people. Say no man no keke na namo de kasa. Then aye ni aye. O tibi ye hu. John Mahama, Attorney General, Sisano, Jam, Sisano, Mr. President. 2 years muni ye kwe BBNC. Ye we want to see action. Ama fwe di kroni sika. What is happening? Guya ni Maase. Sika no wine. Nyamu na muso ma diska. Where is the money? Ye kwe ke and a can't proceed. Nyamu nkwana mujina kotu. Mamu fa kasa mi na Ghana fo. Kasa na mo katro mo make sure say mo for feeling the amaka. Mani mo gu ase na mo sorry. Eji no nya hwe me so nya hwe boss. Election me I campaign papa. You know my face. We brought a whole constituency. The same thing now also here. Obi anya hwe anji obia. Me my constituency we pay good money to win the constituency. Mo constituency be bia ni ho. Young transit mamon say no. Never. NC. Speed up your games, my brother. And Guasieba, Ufa Babia, Yamuna Muslim people 12 years ka, into your band, then other Namugu and Numasasa. One ya Bibia Masia, Yazaboni Chrono, Mutue, 1 year here, my constituency, Biamu say, Beguama Nuasi. Now, more than 1 about where I can be. What I see a train, mobile, some obisu. So Muslim be the president. Yeah, train on your baba. Mube was your some baba constituency. Mobate.
Very well. And to see Anna Mibiano and a young conco in Missa. See Anna was here day, you know. And if you had that. Mommy, you're very careful. Mama, you're very, very careful from top to down. So, if you be a Jumana, a bear, Bosman, I feel I won't to a car. That's a Nipan who could to an Indian or the bay. A word to a wise is enough. Miss more be a Juma. No money complimentary card, so yes, see or your maintain. Now the Saka card the nation is him. A Juma way and 2 minutes or so could 9 months to 1 year won't you an a car. Dear no bay. I don't want to go into details, but I'm very careful. Some of us won't yet some more. And you who that is why I've taken it upon myself. Say, I am in per se. A man for Babaka, yes. 10 beyond me per se, me dimini a day. A cohered yet. Sorry, how much I am in a mini team, not near Nam. I'm a bar pro, I'm a court, I'm a shed near ma. Na me hwede ekoso na metiri amanfo no eka o fani pa adwuma 9 months to 1 year osori anopa wo dware ekọ adwuma okuratu wo hwe ne yere ene ne mako school otua school fees I mean kwa be na person on fason survive okura handcuff obetim de aye de oye bia okuratu setuo na wo de amano no kom de na on fatuo ne nyede etuo mo de mo so mo mfam ku eye nkokọ hwede ana setuo ne efren kwa kokọ hwede o me se me kasa o me kasa I mean angels no na ejina me kasa e se ma me kan muntie na mo fam ani entoto fom na me amebo ban no me a wo de adwuma na hye mensa no me obi ewi ade a wo se me meje me make sure say me di yie betu yie no e kom de me 9 months me nya aduane ne ntu ameka be de no makwa ye adwuma se me tie ye adwuma yi na afi adwuma wura ntu ameka se radio adwuma ye kasa adwuma kasa nso ani aduane ne nam be de no ma ye adwuma no yes mama my His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or akoma pa mama man inside den nsi form yamwano no succeed. He has started very well. Yamwano. This time president your Richard for no shake who change jano no mo wosa wani abre. Reset wo mo no mo wosa wani abre. Yes. Amafo basa kasa wo. Amafo etoda na metete break no so amafo besa kasa wo enye video so nyina ni metimi abo ha ebi wo ha wo sa me kata so kakra na metete eja no so kakra sa aye arrogance no ebi ma ha se peke ye from a omonfa o sending message vital information about the many pano 1 month call return o call obeka is won feel. And you're very careful. And then Friday the 20th of February 2026. Kojo Yabua. Ayana metrasia. Amitimi will be a once school demo the MPP time or your police ni. National security afan or your permanent. We been when you 46 years. Hey a year Papa says one or your board chairman I want to see my friends say when for a year COP retired by to do aban papa aba we are no be taxi mo bindi ni pe hia mo a eko victory mra
enua victory garlic mixture na wati ni dinati ati se na edro ni tie na no pasem ne se edro we adwuma ye titru pa ne se ebeboa ananna ne srade e wo ni padua ni muntin mu ama ohu atọ kura de dika obabi wo ho a okonfikyire a ema edro a wuhia ye victory garlic mixture ebi kura ho obekọ a ewie wo ansa na ba ye victory e na wuhia victory no ma na busumi biara ubenya ofikyire akwa empa ho kura ɛno de akyi a obi wɔ hɔ a ne ti ne tɛ dwa no obi wɔ hɔ yɛ adwuma kakra bi ano abrɛ na nakoma bɔ no pɛrepɛre ne nyinaa yɛ mogya a ɛntumi mfa akoma no mu nkɔ adwene mu ɛno ne kɔfa saa de ne ba ɔdɔfoɔ mesrɛ wo sɛ ɔwɔ hɔ na wo nsɛm taa adwew ebi a wo nsa no sei anaa wo nam wura mu na esi fam no kora ɛwew anaa ayɛ tofo sɛdeɛ yɛde fam ato wo mpaboa mu a ɛyɛ victory ɛna meka mfama wo wonum victory a saa no ma yɛbobɔ so nyinaa no ɛbɛgyae deɛ ɔtɔ hɔ anadwo a wontini na wohia victory ɛmframa nyankopɔn de ama yɛn sɛ yɛhome wo deɛ wohome a na wotee so wobrɛ a ɛyɛ victory ɛna ɛbɛtumi aboa wo yɛwɔ obi wɔ so a wɔwɔ hɔ a na nneɛma hye no a obiara na ne ka obiara nyɛ no hwee obi wɔ so a nakoma bɔ no pɛrepɛrepɛre ne nyinaa mogya ne ntumi nni afusa ne yɛ wɔ nipadua no ɛduru awunya yɛ victory garlic mixture deɛ watwa bra yɛ adi a yɛ anaasɛ nkokɔdua ne nam no ho yɛ ne basabasabasa ɛyɛ victory ɛna mekamfo wonya victory bi no mu a ɛbɛboa wo sɛ doctor de wato aduro so sɛne a wobɛtumi anom victory no aka waduro wo nyinaa ne sɛ waduro no na abɛnom a meeti aduasa na wanom wei so na abɛnom a na wanom victory no so akyi meeti aduasa woyɛ ne saa biribiara bɛdeɛ kama ama wo sɛ wo naase taataa woyɛ agya ho adwuma a mesrɛ wo aduru a mekamfo ama woayɛ victory garlic mixture mesrɛ wo nipa no bia adanse a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛfa wɔ ma adanse na tie na sɛ wo so kɔtɔ a wobɛnya saa adanse korɔ no a
ntumi mempɛ dwa mentumi ne di meyare so mene ɛkɔ bɛyɛ 12 years ni ma nom nduro mogyaduru 5 million de tim matoto ana sɛ na meti TV ho ntumi na mehwɛ ne mu sɛ moto nduro bi asi victory herba victory garlic mixture ne mi ntoduro sa ba moduro mu asa moduro no ɛyɛ papa ntumi ne di o me din sa no me didi afi bi no sɛ didi ya na afi nsa na afi no ntumi ne di bi afi mi di ma adurubɔne saa bi sɛmi ɛno so no ntumi didi ɛno so bi mu sa afi de ɛno so bi do bi no ntumi ne di bi afi hu de menya no ti edo no kan wo TV so a na me koto bu no me no edo no anopa ɛne awiane anwure no ande no si afi nyampara me no adibia ntumi didi me si afi na toyota me ko ye black masa modro no die edoni na nyame nhira mo
aje me pa me problem ye menstrual pains nda ne kakra me so me nya me menses no bosom ni ma me bre pa me brankasa me timi to tondro no na ne se man ti se yesi ye bidro ha na makoto be bia me we timi fa ka ekọ obi kru so ekoto bidro me timi no bi chese na victory ni de in fact I don't know me die wo mu de me koto bi me ti advert no TV so sada na me sorry anwunwe na me koto ye na dana me say ade yi to me padi mu no moja tropa yi to me padi mu ti me twa to me phone no so kura say ha adwene a enka me de betum aka ho na mo ahwe te say so one way ya kwa kasa me bia me ya bo hye na me no maduro bi te say efi sada na yi sa moja troa no to me padi mu no me nya mezi no maduro e ma me hu sa moja say like say kwotokwoto te say ni nyina flow kama to victory tie mintini enja into ho te to de bia na mo ba abasa mo me so abasa na edon ne me di hu adanse
obi si me de cholesterol sa de bone e na aba mi nipadua ma ba di atenase waduro ye victory garlic mixture se wunya victory ne no ma cholesterol ne se ne 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 density bia no victory be yi ni nyina afi nipadua no odofo wo pedia to anama ne 024 2545 633 024 2545 633 and 020 129 3280 020 129 3280 a victory mkunimdie ne ade bramo
every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Ifo kra na menyisika. Edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia. Edia tre medjuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre. Miye bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuro bosia, susu account, ɛne da so wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne de akeka ho. Press Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Obrabo eye adwumada. Eboa eyam aduane. Eboa eyi nsa free ni peduane mu. Na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi. Nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom. Timi ma brabo ye adwumaden sen pote.
Me hu da. Me brabo ye adwuma pa. Ebia se me ntumi ye bibi boa me brabo.
Ani and nothing about the left hip from the Moses Clinic near Herbal Center about Herbal Food Supplement. We see pa the brabo ama e ye adwuma yi.
Na e ye adwuma.
Fatopa ye no anopa ne anwumre. Na eboa ma brabo ye adwuma yi. Sane be ya e betimi anyam aduane a wodi esiesie ni peduane mu eyi mu finsi yi.
Eno na me brabo kia pa.
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are ebeo. Sa wope dodo so etua. Fresh 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, wa wo brabo, wa wo ni pedua. Edro yi enye ma apemfo. Ema ema omomanofo. Ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumien. FDA age dwedie krato yi atum.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Na ade na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also ya reya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yamu nyono da. Se me chiro no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture ya no mbom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro die eno ne Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture.
Akom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer ye kura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa. Wogire ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko Okanshi Drug Lane, Kumasi Dani Herbal, Takradi AA Mensa, Anafre 020-3822-855. Apefo, abatanya wama won mofra no fo, ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho. Haxa capsules, ene ne mixture.
Ulcer tamfo, edie age edwadie nkratoyi yi atom.
Samba kwa Badeba TVS was at na power 97.9 FM and if you had February was so many that also aduno e won fimpimi no ene aduno esim koyo ebo atena se sanso na chance makati atena se ene if you had abozu doctor ene ye won komo twetwen kakra okura ne bia da bia ye beka ama Ghana fo hu ne ekoso aban mi wombi se nko ye na se yanka ho asema etimentra ho mane se meso mekasa without fear or favor maybe o se me de to no mo bo adwuma no me betra se amebo ma baso ba o se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oye reshuffle no o mane mra reshuffle no mra na amafo hu se nyo mo na ye president o Ghana only one president ebi mo apege o mo hododo ti se de o mo tumi no de mo pese o mo ye na no na so o mo ye ko bebia na wo ya de a ti ne won penifo ewo all the ministries technocrats na ade for no mo ho I mean okwa mo be advice we ya emwa we ye ni sei nye se mo ba ya na mo be change ni ema ye be kasa ye mini de ye me mintie de ene makasa wo ese de o wa so no onye den ontie me kasa bebre ejira me na so sa won se mi gya numu dawo from London to Muntie Radio Good TV Good Radio SYZ Power FM mi gya numu dawo me jira me na so sa me kan sa so mo bi me ka se de o kan ye na nye no koreda me ka bia so de me ka bia from Muntie ABC Radio SYZ Power FM de me ka bia pepepe o me nye very careful. You're very careful. See, it's not how much I'm baby and I fear mom will be defending. Me papa will never defend it. Me. So I didn't say a buy a bed can't bomb cocoa. Say I do remove ye from a fire can't you? Ye from a far. Problem baby, I don't pick your phone and call me. Oh, fra me nyata mama. me do betu busy tone obe frɛ me be kun tam na me hia sɛ me ka bi kyerɛ no wanya ta mama me a enye tam a wo so wo hia me na wo sɛ wo frɛ me because me so me hia hwe mfiri ho saa na wase yɛkɔ no wodi buo mu obi so di buo be ma wo nipa brɛw nipa yɛ adwuma yes sɛ nyina yɛ penie yɛmfa yɛ ntu yie yɛ mu bi fa phone na wo frɛ nipa wo mu be send nipa message o be kai message no we need time or the better reply because or page no President Mahama ye fa phone friend na offer chief of staff ni monyan for Julius Zebra o friend no na we hu me score kora na jude so mu ko be return wo ko o send any message or best or be reply your mom small boys Diana mo be ye dia mamu full soldiers police mu kwan ya omo pa omo bre soja kwan no mo pa omo bre prison kwan no mo pa omo bre we kwan national security no mo pa I mean adey mo am party ma ye o ma ko school pass yes o ma fail o ma pass san kwada ya toto form si nyina MPP time MPBA o de se kwadwo ebo am betena se yanko Dr. Agbozombra MPP time o mo chama ebiso ebi mu kura o monka ho so ya mu ba ya mon kwa na mu ma memo ofenchim no ko post ejuma ko no entina papa we de IGP ho no nyame be kire promote o mo saa o mo bo ejuma no o mo bo ejuma pa no promote o mo makọ nkwaso mache promote them. Be a chief inspector more than 20 years. Ono ko exams no twira on pass. Ada de be exams nko. Wa twira saa on pass. In station office and we dear. College no ntimi nko bi. Ada ntra. MPP time. Oma me say bebe oma ni ma twira o. We di post o mu sese o ni ma twira. Obi nya 46 years me say heya no pet na okan COP retired Bright Udru no the director general CAD mebo heya no akonya ni 46 years better no to America emrofo na de omo military yete Ghana ha need to time sesa ne nkrofo need to boys and kote ne boys kwa immigration ene kote no do immigration wa immigration officers will be hu na no akwhye dem mebo amonka kire me se mebo tumi kohwehwe obi ewo immigration aso ye okọ necessary depend where ye be call we call say sia head count near kai we we enipa ba ko pa okọ hwani nti nyina ko so watem na 3 ha people think we don't know ye ni musamo mo de monya power mo nkra power no na mo san fa mo nkrofo tinimoden 4 years wa we MP no be kwa ase o obi na betalo poster ama wo wa we minister no obekwa ase o betwen se eja abane beba power ni yetimi appoint o so ye minister o grassroots no mema o wi fi party bia ye strong bia no na ase no ne foundation no ase no ne hia sasia wono chichiri ni yi a omrate no kwazi bokomo wai aji abara wiamo ne aji alima mo sakora mo wo mo wai mutu mo ka bi mo frefre radio su bim ene se course no ko ma jai o mabre yes oda yanko Dr. Agbozo homra ene watch us sound do
de bia ya betena hanu musea. Yes, no man has an aspiring date. Ya ka same way. Ye guso eka. Ye two challenge ede ma wa. Osi be ma wo aspiring date. Any be ma wo be catch them say sebi. When you nti wo send be ma wu. Ye true sa challenge with masa hankrofo no. Ye jitum say no man has an aspiring date. Ni tintini ni tietie mu nyina ne se be ma wutie mi also me ma sem nye obe ma wu ena doctor me be man to me sorry no me hu se manyiri me di 78 ntina me be man sorry. The question here is when ni waso obi bia no wano nyankopɔ bɔ ne nyinaa bom ne yɛde wo baeɛ saa nneɛma we nyina nwuiɛ ɛyɛ dɛn na wobɛma no nkwa de wuiɛ de bia meka kyerɛ sɛ ade bia ɛwɔ wo nipadua ho a broni frɛ bibi sɛ abnormalities bi a ɛbɛba in the system bia no we classify them under what sicknesses and diseases enti sɛ wobɛma no ntumi nsɔre ma ɛntumi nyina ne nan so ma ntumi mfa nyɛ adwuma frɛ me agbozo ametiwe nyankopɔn adom to wobɛma no problem no ɛto atwa da bia meka sɛ wo sexual life woyɛ bɛrima na wohwɛ me a fa bɛdan agbozo herbal clinic wode wo sexual life no bɛdane yɛ nea there is no way sɛ wo yere ɛbɛtumi adisrespect okra in a single day mmarima no bebree ɛkɔnsi no nim a wɔn mmɔden bɔ no wɔ fam ofii sɛ wo skanti no yere ntumi nyaa no oyere no wɔde akyɛ waa ne sɛ wɔanya wa ɛneɛ na watɔ graphic no obi nkenkan na mmom no yɛduro no sɛ wopɛ sɛ wo nsa ka bi a ana meka sɛ sisia no mabɛn mu ma the whole Ghana baabi a wo bia no aduro no frɛ me a mɛyɛ package de asɛnde wo mensuro sɛ wo sɛnde wo sika de ma agbozo for wo package a ɛmba mepakyɛw the whole Ghana tie me you sit the whole Ghana baabi a wo bia no yɛduro no yɛbɛyɛ no package de asɛnde wo sɛ wo kwan no wa na wontumi ma clinic hɔ no mankasa ɛwɔ Kwashiman ana wontumi ma Kumasi branch ana wontumi ma Tema branch Emma o meto eduru ha na ye mehwe wo ho a babia wo bia the whole Ghana ye be package na nya wa adwene so so tu esika ma osika hye dabi ye package de ne de ama no wo mo nsa ka mo de no dodo na frame damas se package wo mo nsa kan no ensenchire ne di chiri eba na me ka kira se de bia no ye numbers no go screen so sa numbers kru ya no so no opesa wo ne me doctor nkasa a meti hui kasa ubetumi afrɛ me ɛwɔ number di kan so 0241 75 0282 now the package from me ankasa 0241 75 0282 ɛna ɛsan ɛyɛ WhatsApp nti wo WhatsApp me agbozo menya time na ma reply kama nti baby o the whole Ghana pay duru ni bia mema duru no ebe mu gina so wache na wa boy adwuma na obe mama dindin do pesa mema duru ni bia frame me ankasa na sema WhatsApp message was 0241 75 0282 the whole Ghana from north to southern part west east baby a wo bia o men Accra no ana o men Kumasi o men Tema no free aduru baby o wo bia no ye de be maka de apprenti packages and agbozo herbal clinic ye frey na eni ye ni hunkomo na se obema no nsore a eduro ne ka wonsa 3 days to 1 week no e was be man chance say sorry we no komo mu amadi mfia ko enim no a mo be man nsore no 3 days or 1 week o order eduro no na e be ka wonsa e be ye adwuma pepepe de amam afa yade a yetumi esa no aye hono mu no e hemorrhoid e kuku obi a wo ja wo nan na wo kokobo epie saa yade no ɛyɛ na montie me yie sɛ ne sa no ɛnyɛ sɛ wonum edura na aka koshi dabi it take time kakra ɛyɛ process nti agbozo sɛ wo ba yɛ nkyɛn a ɛno ne yɛde fa treatment mu nti sɛ wo bɛn kran na ukɔkɔbo ugya wo nan na pie ɛde aba me pa wo be serious about it memfa saa yade no ɛnni agro sɛ me kɔ na aba no mapia koshi mu nti ɛnyɛ hwee ye serious sɛ saa yade no ɛbɛfiri so wobɛtu anamɔ no aba me nkyɛn wɔ Kwashiman yɛbɛn Kwashiman ahemfie no a na masama wo anaasɛ sɛ ɔmmɛme a wode frɛ na ɛne yɛ nkasa yɛbɛhu package a ɛduru a yɛde bɛma ne wa sɛ koko aduru kama yɛde bɛma ne wa ɔnom a saa hemorrhoid no ɛma biom ɛna sɛbi wa a woyɛ mu ɛtae ti mu a wuntumi nya wo nan yie no de bia meka sɛ ɛno na de hemorrhoid ɛba woyɛ mu gusu 18 no wampam mu a woma no nyini kyɛ na sɛ wonum aduru no a wobɛpɛ sɛ aduru no nyɛ adwuma gidigidi ba ma yare sɛ yɛ chronic a ɛto ne boa sɛ ansa na akɔ nti mɛsrɛw sɛ wahunu sɛ woyɛ mu ɛtaa tim animu yi nansɛn wogya wo nan a na mogya nkakrakra wo kɔgyina sɛbi kɔgyina yɛane so a na wokɔtena so a ɛtɛki mmerɛ ansa na yɛane no aba mpatwɛ yɛ very careful na kyɛ sɛ hemorrhoid no more na wokyim na wode pressure ɛde ma anus no ɛbɛtɔ mmerɛ bi no rectum no bɛbae na anus no ahyɛ ase sɛ yɛdɛ ɛbie nti wobɛtumi afrɛ me na wo ne me doctor ankasa ɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ wo problem ho ɛyɛ 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 ɛno no yɛ nkran ha Kwashiman na mom the whole Ghana baby obi ano o WhatsApp na frame was sa number no so a mefa na me no akasa me say memfere ana say men yaw Saudi sika money agbozo herbal clinic see fa aduru mane wa ebe yirada there be never e be see ntumi metena platform kese wi emedada wo bia enti be bia wo bia no nya kokuduro se untumi ma freyen ye beka the package no bo akireo na ye no wa ke bisa oniama 1 to 1 to na ye hu niama ye de beka ho de bebrewa wo ya de numa duru no a eno ano na eko enti je package ni bi na ohunye de nto enti se koko ena ache anase kokobu ena atena so ache open package am patch of friend agbozo herbal clinic me say a bas sexual weakness problem the whole Ghana ha me hu clinic bia eno no also ya na doctor bia sexual weakness problem no osache yen because penyimfo a yemu aduru num na wo mo ho atom no yesi yedi adanse a ade bechi ento so wo nkran ha ene ni potemu a 0241 750282 ena se wo Kumase a ene ni potem obetumi afre no a woda package ho anabeba clinic ho num 0553 417752 0553 417752 Uwo Kumase 0553 417752 clinic no wo dichem so old insurance junction pay anywhere enkran ye wo kwashima ne ben kwashima chiefs palace no timi ente se obedu kwashima na obisa kwashima na himfie no kra obo so be ba no ye ne kwashima himfie share the same wo pepepe eho enum na ye wo nti ochina eko ni nyina no ye adwuma ye share adwuma ase 7:00 am anopa na ya pon 4:30 or 5 Saturdays no but normal working days in the year 5:00 p.m. And if friend numbers no I go screens over tema 0557 402696 tema 0557 402696 me say package order agbozo Dr. Agbozo person me ankasa oni me kasa na order package from me obetumi a WhatsApp me anaso be frame was 0241 75 0282 na mom no pesa oba na ye de fidie ehwehwe oni peduem na eno so problems e wo hono no ye hwe no so di ma treatment a eno so ye kwahyeman ye ben kwahyeman na hemfie no a enti wo nkran hanom a ebe best se wo beba because oben ye ne oba ebe boa wo papa yi eno no ye de machine se behwem na se wontumi man so a wo narrate problems ni nyina me doctor me to be hu se me kan do we ni we bum mawa ebe ye adwuma ye de brown so a ebo adwuma te se de wa ban nche pepepe ntu betumi aba clinic honum wo akiri na person ban so a ye ju wa tu nti hemorrhoid kokopo no eno so yesa premature ejaculation we are brantie from 20 years and above echo why masturbation ma o me masem ni nyina say ade bia me ka say masturbation cause one of the major cause of hormonal imbalance ewe mrantie mu a why masturbation da bia no obo se waten kan ya brantie se de beti akofom enti ama memma no mrantie ni bibiri no ema ba o mu nche kura wo mu ni atenka mamma no ena se wo yesa wo yen so a odi boss wa na aba because of hormonal imbalance na cause no Agbozo herbal clinic free ye be mo wadura mo wanum na mema du no so num na ko mu a revive hormones ne na a boost testosterone no ema wutumi nya good erection a obetumi ni oba na ayi bibi kama enti numbers abe frame assist no uti mo radio no so a enkran ha ye kwahima ne be ahemfie no fa number we to bo ase bia ye panyi enti to bo na fa number no number no 0241 75 02 82 so wetumi afa 0241 75 02 82 any Dr. Agbozo ubetumi afra na be WhatsApp me ni nyina no ye behwe na ya reply kama na be bia woni ya package ni se maka radio so say me mane ana TV so say be bia wo bia no e mane nya wo say o mane eskase emfedro mane wa ebekem dabi Agbozo nso ye ni sa record ebi nso ensida enti be bia wo bia the whole Ghana team ye say wo safe be bia wo bia kona bia wo Ghana bia no better free ye de edru no be ma no kama uni problem ena e yade etimi sasa infertility low sperm count emema no a mo sperm count e bia obema no to sorry kama nanso untumi nwu wa ware mfie bebiri ni awo untumi ma de bia nso meka se awade no o wade wi a wo mo expect se obewu amomo ehunu ba no kra doso chen wo ankasa umu expectation se wa ware a obewu no enkrofo expect sa de no kra chen wo amu awtio enti sa wo ware na banya maya pepacho na eya yen gwase enti sa wo low sperm count problem wa Agbozo oba nso onyimu a entumi nyina pepacho Agbozo herbal clinic yɛbɛhwɛ ɛna mmaa no a mo menstrual disorder anaasɛ mo no edu bosome a na obi atem nka ɛma no so amayɛ mmerɛ wɔ mpam no agbozo yɛ samo yadeɛ papa ɛna deɛ ɛma no ɛfɛ ɛwɔ mi ni sɛ oba yɛ massage na yɛyɛ wɔ yaso yɛ hɔ no kama a no so bɛ enjoy massage kama machines ɛbɛyɛ ɛde ama enti no ɛbrɛ no ɛnnɔso enti yɛ kasa no ɛnnɔso ebi ana ohunam ɛtwetwe oti aseɛ na arthritis we how kakra oti ase na typhoid ni ho agini nyina agbozo he back ne hwe ebi a wonsa ba ko ajuju onan ajuju untumi nante edu anajo ana ohunam nyina ye oya na be ma biara sebi onsa eta wo so ana onan wo so ana se unante kakra no abre ne ade ade be ma kra nsori ni nyina na agbozo he back clinic ye be boa mo ho ato ye papa and the main one no sexual weakness no yes no man has an expiring date se be no de agbozo ene ye number 1 me pacho ebre no ayebre enti no obefrɛ me ana obe WhatsApp me ni nyina no eba enti ofa so ne doctor me anka se di nkomo na order package no so one northern region say o Ashanti region o Bono half o Uti region o Volta o Eastern Western be bia number no abetumi afrɛ me wo so no 0241 75 0282 Ena Kumasi 0553 417752. Tema 0557 4026 960. Or that would need to see now sapa count package na sexual life will never be there.
Sam Wakwaba Ediba TVS was at and Power 97.9 FM. Abajafo atna se ene fiada mkoyo Mwakwaba.
Mejusumuga.
Biaba ko dem.
Yankopon adom adaromo.
Da body na se. Body na se.
Hoye.
Ni pe hiamwa.
O ne se muade onu so bia hiamwa. Opon samamu no cost bibia toto yie no. Mo se system no de wo ta kwadua no in America. So far as fuel no ewo ayi dollar no from there ma bibia ba from. Ba unse me ba na oye we mo no ka na yo but individual no full soldiers no o mo bra bo no de me ba na ka wa ya de pa e to da ye kan na mpese be kan ba ne de me ba do na wonam ne plane ne nam the correct way and for portals be me nam correct place and the wa ya de but sometimes ye boss one mpese be bo ye de ne de na de ne wo be hu ana sem fofresi me ba na won ti de wo ka ho na mani age me hope so be me so akọ pepepe e dey ade pese ko wotuma akwa ba na ama no
so ya ts munta
me nyantinsin bibia da na kwam by individual na so bia hotimi to no wotuma se na ne de nye amuga omom tata moto so mo ya de o enne me to kada kire mu ze chale wo kada be
e choma yo mo se de bia nipa 5 no kada o mu
mugana me onza me akude nko na me yuzu no asentese before kada na me de ko ai kasmi anopa no na fees le go na me fa kada na me ko chale o kada na wo be
communication team member NDC
na say adwuma afa na obeka me chen na the NDC communicators o mo ye no one bit ma ka say o ye adwuma chen me for the past almost 12 good years nobody runs ya ko nyina ne na beka me NDC ni ana ma ye adwuma chen NDC ma ye adwuma kuma se he fan ina no e beto abai
chiman
me ne president ne wo wi takwa ene e ka be 3 days afa na me bakra anum hwe takwa ye ne make sure se beto duka tachima ni ade so ka ni nyina ya ye die ni kwase ye ya ka die ni kwase ye ka ya ye ni nyina but nyame ne hene ye hwe de nyame be what was say
mama ma cha sakwa ba editor bibia boko
Well, bibia nyaboko
akroma newspaper
send ya etena na da so team da so num for planting as for the bibia society
nothing has changed
but what has changed nye ya ni ogun ya bibia society we ho nothing has changed. We produce am ba sa otena no te so me no area oba na mfo na eba djuma hwe society nti no bisa me se what bibia nyaboko amintimi nka bibia boko ba bi didi
ebi buada
bididi bibia e fine ebi nso ho chiom yes nkoma ni mwana
ese mama wakwaba
ama joso oh yeah wo tu e wankasa wo enkoye ma Mugabe enkoye manzo nka hope I see outside gentility home cry ekoye ma kano muntia tiefu ahwe masa fa camera no to Mugabe so onka ongumani mu asenne si ono abaye afa opportunity na wunya abebe twam na wuntimenya bi sa konya kesi a wuti 20 nga wutimenya slot na wa ban aba ubetra na wudi ID card kire me card ni me ye member me ye ambassador me wa na se na we ambassador
the campaign fund
na police ku a wuni one slot fire service wuni slot
migration
card ko faje not so untimi nka o se ekoye sen amam for alpha course cv so mu dia ba mu dia na watima ye ho adwuma na won mi wa no nka no kwente nipa ubeta ka dem se wuja num ye bieja ne enimu wo mu ntenye se na wote na wo ka no kre na wotimi ka no kre che nipa Mugabe mi pesi mi hu sa aja no wa nya ban wa nka ntre mo di sa na eko ye ka wo mu nya ma mo nka mo ene abie kokobo die na abie edi na mu sa na eko 1 year ni MPP anya kokobo die o me ka dis afina hwehwe ama no ano mukura mu o mu nya na nya tuna le ba ni e kana mutie ni to di pafo na mutie yanka ya no abia du hwe nipa honde na hwe na nimdie na wo de dwuma hye ne nsa na football managers kokoo die fa obey kokoo dia efa football ye mamu adwuma na o hadie nim nie nuru ha mo pa me nko ha ani ye no maji eni asaw ne ba mo di wi so a mo hwe so nye ye beduru honum
ko yo fa me sha
se kanu kreche Mugabe first u name no June July 4
ko yo chance ewie
mbeda semuga edimi me kono kokoo board ana me boa
ya pesa o de
Mugabe de sense asawa so de wa woni no me de se ne ba na wo kan interior issues na de Muga de money ya me ya ne se unu se me de ndisi full soldiers de mani juo me juo mo che bia me full soldier ene me mo bre wo from ho ene me course am timinya ene me number yes me number da bontin me bo me number to abontin to bia ni me number it will how ko bagina me na no mfre me ona almost start to for police immigration fire service any prison ehwa na omode tutu en be catch am say e Ghana no awia se nyamo pena mba mo ye papa wo and MPP buy mo fa ni papa me me boy ba ko e fa kwaku dagu no di 42 years ye fa police service ngesa no wa ko school bi animu SS ya ye ka banku ya bi what ma say NPP 40 me fa no wo ye police service mu wo ye na djuma 42 what ma say 42 da bi aramba be transfer mo ya mebo nipa ni di mebo we me ya NPP for me de o ma to bi be dey e be ha me na mabodi wo me amebo am ni ati legon what ma say what me the age say room 42 ni kra na say back wa back date kakra e ko na ki yetimi fa yo mo fa nkofo yi na mpanimfo emrewane ade mo de adu se mo ba be fa mo pe na internet ya mo dia mo pe na bibia mo dia mo abie mo na nkrofo online ade mo nim se mo mfa nipa na muga wonim se de mo ye ya ade ya ye tro ka ya atimu wonim se mo make sure say mo age nkrofo biska so de ni free mo man nkrofo to form don to ba ko mienu ma to ni nyina ma fa ways and means I mo scammers na mo to mo se network ni wo e you reach a deliberate mo cheda wuti ade na ni mo twa ko na wo wo bi o ye zanzo ntwa ne kon ada ne kon na edua ana ne ko onye nipa se me to a program se ti twa mani bibi ye me se me ti wuta ne no ani fi computer na ni mpe off ebi won ma wo bia ebiye wuti wan ne apon eni nyina ye plan o ma chiche bibi o mu se mo ye felisa anipa we mu wo bia no bu se NDCMP wo se MPC no so me nya atwom NDCMP me nya atwom papa womu ye nyacho me chaos because I'm kind of cray NDCMPs multi parliament munim ade papa even maybe a chon kwa nyam na mo no ni mam slaughter ni timam slaughter wani mu kakra e mam timi de boam constituency mo buy ba power ni mam slaughter ye ni opposition me
ya for your evidence no wo
me woni nyina ada na me de MPD mi constituency minim nkrofo me ma ye adwuma me nim ndc for no mutimi nya normal slot de mo nkrofo na mo de mo ba ya mo de afa de 1122 ne de mamo na the whole consensus ni ama ba ko na mienu wo de koma kwaku na de koma wan wo de koma ma mi na papa nipa na tetewa me atu ade ode ama no de wo sum fidie etika ne menye na wo wi at is alleged no am opposition for no 10 2020 ni achecha mo region mo konkogu su no mo nye. I'm telling you mumusa opposition MPs no so mo slot so nche NDC for nana mumusa wo mo
yes lot
police ni custom ni ade aye fa no interior former aye fa na aye fa no busa other opposition MPs no so mo slot to say NDC for ni nya say NDC for mu do na no last week me chance ekokogya ade wo parliament wo mu ya MPs ni na ba enche mo complain ye who complain ache mo papa panimu a ya to abama ko constituency wutimi complain wutimi nka mi ko ya bu ade chese na ni mo hare won ko kan na semonto no ese beka because decision papa na take away no muga it is alleged ko bien na ya bien me see it is alleged o bien na kokko check won do mo fa nipa mo ye hwehwe mo ye na mo fa nipa bebre te dia na other sectors ni fa no won mo fa nipa 100 na nipa ba akwa kire o di nipa 120 dia ko say mo ni 100 di fi 120 ni what be that? No question. Nyama to kan ye protocol mu ye yes what's the meaning of protocol?
So we feel ko CFO.
CFO say the protocol ni nyina be bia no bia. There's no protocol. And this mbebu last make sure say mo bregu. Be bia nka say banya adwuma me afam. Na dia me ya no say NDC mpanimfo hu wo kana wi party chairman ni nkrofo fi. Mo nyina ka wo bi. Other party waba for 8 good years. Waba for 8 good years. Waba for 8 good years. And crofo anya jumani bi anya. Who's a kufa do time? 8 years in NDC emma nyina trafie. Eti waba ne ka wo to be fa crofo na. What advantage biem asa the advantage na opposition for ama muso sa afam. Yet kromo na fa nyoma ke baba gina simpie so ka chem say musimo fa security for ye be kwa chemo. No ni meet on crofo ye eni mi hihye o de gu apno so. Na mo agya na moto. Ade appointment dey mo obi ne eyane dia eyane right said open na so ye appoint authority for no dia ntam de wo ma no etibotimi kasa nchesa me ba we ama wo no ade kronti me wo mpese ye ABCD wo anya dia me di so no me yi wo fi memem no watima mo obi minister na do see e fanipa this a time and this for do na betima move akọ wramum so nya djuma ye wo cham ni maami anana wono de wanya bi pa ne ba anya bi ediko 8 years wa trafie e bi age pa ho nyankopon na beto obi na nko munwura mu a ye mo protocol form no so nko mu a ye mu mina mu di kum mo agya ma nipa ba ko and what take decision yes me modi online da ben ye online da ben ye clear exams no da ben ye NPP ta hu se bibisa eso mu nyina ko police ko military ko immigration mu nyina na mu enne obi anza kana obi atimi didi obi atihwe na busu anfo kakra na mo agya de na nipa ba ko ye kan mo so wonu o kan wontie ontie se den me ne wo kasa institution leaders no IGPO fire service o mo de da no nyina no obi esu wo ma complaining
wo ma be so akiro
wo se
dabi ade o kan mi si wo ma be so akiro
company for best 5 from down nyina wo ma su mate
amu so he fa
amu sugu amu yem
dabi de kan asem no na ja
asem no na me kan no bi oni papa
wo ya tra bebi a wo so
mi na kwa ni mutu mase
dabi wo ye africa
na mo dia mani pa ye kan mo so da mo to mobo richafo so wo time dey richafo ana wo time dey nipa na mo ti nipa no mugasa this time we twam na ndisi fo na amfamu a yewu ye wie ya brabo emrante ne baba a wona sabia nyaado ye nim se ye pia mo ahya djuma mu no wo mo ankwa yewu and say me twam won baba camp ho no traffic baba national security for no e kwa na si de drone obi aso pe Canada football nti ko so obi ahya Ghana way because police na amfa migration amfa so jamfa eti ene ko se bro ka befa e ho so ko ye wie beba ho wetima se e ho so ko na mo de sa de na baba ye na mo ka sa mo e ka mo e ma appointees na e ka CV nko aka mo mba qualify say the CV ne say the funny pa mo aka ma appointment ba ko crown qualify wetima say that's because of party nkrofo bi ko to aban de ama wo ye ko election bi na ya ye me dem ko campaign nyina bi wo nkrofo bi appointment mo amfo platform da wo mo anko different constituency da we dey kakra bi na no team because ye yina bi ye say yina fi parliament ye yina fi parliament wetima say etu ono no de onya adwuma biem ye yimi na me opposition parliament ye yimi ntini me nya adwuma biem nipa anko ba bia only one constituency ni hope ɛna ɔno pɛ wini ne pɛgya adeɛ kakaka ne de ama no yɛde ma no awie ya ɔsɛme nko ade mpɛ na de bɛyɛ yɛtra mana yɛ ɛsɛ sacrifice akɔ we ne no wɔkyena ne ka de ba meka wo obi nkyɛ me baabi ohyia interior minister sɛ ne wɔgyina platform bi so yɛ campaign ana ɔkɔ radio bi so wɔ bakra ne boaf self was ato yampia yɛ campaign buru campaign so yɛ adwuma no nyɛ wie ya na ba ko fa ameki sure say ade no no kwa na afa no wo say no me dia me ya no me person people in opposition at least 50 years eye na dia ko so die me adabraka ni petro soldier for ni police ni ade anke afei e ko fi say military dia ni pada enu so agie agu ni ba bi wo aden ye wie ni e ba hanuma ni nyina awu fire service de mu enu pa na efo enu kra de ne ko yeni baby fire na matita slot wasa slot de ma ukro ne so na fofo ni ade na watemu obi a na mpanimfo to ayedi samonto nyankopon kire hwe e nipa na ya appointment e se nipa timi chegi nipa entempo ya so e ma nipa timi gya ne na so e ma ye change niema nipa na so wote mampam de ba kan bi so ntia wote ne ho ye den na de ma no position papa ye de ma obi a na so oden position where de ya de ofia de ma obi a na so oden the day you did put appointed man ya you did tiwa akwa share na se penam se asemwasi somebody tiwa will be a transfer if police service ni ko ayi interior so akwa advisor to the interior minister na assembly na moka no e ho me ba be fa ne de afa yeso yankrofo ene ya de na tiwa na ono na kufa do gina or promote be 10 times on NPP national women organizer no wo de ne ko advisor who na mo ya resha fa mo ya me say in politics as a use wisdom as a use wadness at the end ya no the end benefit wom what just anima wonyina ya sanima wonyina ya ka am sikwadwo mu amano ya ka am si edu time ya nti sa ade na se eni enti this time is better so man panini appoint authority for be so say da bi o ade ne de ba bi ko ne de adabraka ye o fa wa ye bi ye the other buy because at my appointment
T1 how is it that IGP no mo person mo de be man
yes
onya no de amatiwa
how nti buga yetiwe hu ana mo jeje so mo mampani se oni agidudu o we advisor to the minister of interior
ya sana no ko ha na we advisor
na say adana so wasan wo town for the ko ba bia ufie what be that say tiwe Mugabe mpe wasama me dan ni mpa ma ntwam adana say do ba say me no ntra dem ba no mpa wasama nya twa nya adwuma be no advisor who
from Yoko to
adentia adena say sa na ma we ye make sure mo ba na ndisi aba no Ghana no mo ye ne sa no mo hwe ne ye o agogogwo na hwinti say wom wakuyen ye no bia kan sama ni kwase ka ye adwuma ni kwase ye nya benefit bia o muso nkofo be sa babu ye akuyen etizi ni papa mu amototo niema ni omampani adwuma de wo ye ba appointees no wo ye adwuma eno ko na ma me omampani du ba bia me support the course bi wo de adwuma ma obi a ontia bontenfo asem eno an say ye saa ne ba kui galamse fo die ye de minu kasa minu makati edu Yoko ye pepe da Yoko be se 4 months ni obi anfi ye eniema point ni pa na tia bonten so kakra mata ma niema bru ni pa so ma nhihye ekoso nye interior we for police for ye for migration ye nye we so kan ye ne say adana se biam dindin protocol ye hu hia se be treasures bi aye ho wo kwa wo pass am pass a protocol the protocol means what police service we be kwa dia no mkoye we ko nya traffic light we ho ne extra brofo ho extra brofo traffic light brofo du bro se no muka etuo ne ko kire ne to wo kokko guard niema eno na ese ye so adon de dia na ese ya yeti majai amasa niema wo nyina to ne nipa ba ko ne ajai ne ye nkola ye do mko ye nyina obi esu me se bra be hwe na onim dia na me yampo even the we dia no military dia no NPP fo a no omo nkan no MPP from nipa be 10 omo nyina atimi ko apase medicals MPP from were listening nyina omo adom ko so omo protocol including nipa ba ko bi no adniche omo nyina de yante hwe for omo wu ye say ye be from what friend abay and yet normal want to be from your protocol only NDC na mo de mo ntan ye kan mo si dabi edu so aye no bi de enko ba bia o wo ba ye ena Mugabe ka no wo ba betan ba mu ko 2 years untimi nche kakape o ena wa wi akwacha nanse untimi nya hwe ena na brante bi kan mo ani gwase na muguye kro no enkrofo bo nyina ye normal ene obi api obi atibi kasa obi asore obi awo hoden a wode kasa adentia because of who your appointment now can what you appoint attorney general or the ubofo or the uboni no bodawro and bodawro what saying we press conference when to be pon for nipa ba konko gina court
odi nipa be bra kokko
and kwesi say
nipa be bra kokko
kwesi say
se court sem dey
e court sem na ka the court na edi nipa kono muga e se wo de kwa na dia court na edi kono e Africa me wono
ba yen ko topic no
ya kwaso yen fa court yen fa court yen fa court yen fa court nipa na oto do nipa
mo direct ya
nipa na won de
oh hey
who your topic man just on topic
man ka se
no be discuss me na authority
na nya dey
masa mo ko topic
super topic who your topic
ya ma obi attorney general and also ya press conference so kata mi nya kra meye dia also ye no wonye and how to want me change akoi and also ya no baba gina hono press conference or the ubofo attorney general ayeni and am tell no say na NDC say no champion no e dey champion no ye but my champion ko court ye who say we champion won twatawu one many pass afem o reba na no kokko gina say so timi gi niam kakra kra o beda nyanko pass afi dey aseda na ebam ayeni me we yete ne ho meanwhile lawyers kuku dam ya mo honum wuti we hu nya reshuffle wo beda na wo mamu ne wonim say all right number 1 and wuti na ma abawe okosa as same ko si say o mo discuss ko si say obia nam ne ba bi eto oforata de bia because oforata nya correct ofori bra obia ntin ye foko obia ntin ye fo mentama abofo de nteto na no gift ware ba ye yakobo wake up finance no okobi obi amuso ekronfo si from ababawa tietia ne kwan yira oba kama owie onye no nam ba bi o bia ni ha and this ni lawyer be able to focus and to for mama bro for to calm down they can't do focus 24 hours na kofi asa moti one mama and this record say mo ba abai mu no mo ntimi chi nipa NDP ni ba kuntu wo this is my third or fourth time mama bani mo de bia mo ba na mo ko renkofo mo dem me no kasa tavidem ni niamo ne niama okoko ye okoto ye yisu ogana ba NPP vote okufa do tibi jeli no wa bankrofo na afa Ghana sika nyina di wia na ba beto na nsema che
famisio
me do si na wa ban ba kokoko board go step by step what am say no kokoko board nso su kran ho different na wia na ba beto na wa beto na nsema che nipa na moto ene mutaka de okan wontie mutaka de okan ontie o ye hwan kwa ha ye no dia make sure so be samutaka wa yama ndisi fo be ewu ndisi say ndisi maami na nya bibi papa na nya bibi ane mana ye pushi o ma hye na komso nya bibi a ene mutaka ye osi akwai wosi kwai ni nyina ena ndisi fo mpani foto ya kan se natural fo nkan o mo fa so ne say national fo mienu general secretary chairman o ko cabinet meeting o mo fa so ne say o mo interest ne say e dia no mo ye eti grofo ba mu keke ewia bibi ba wa wi na ndo ma gine ma wi na mko board ba ye fu soja onya bi mo nya kese na mugugu so anu mu chusu ba bia nam wo ada na mo chusu we normal one e ka ye na ka oda we so Ghana publisher na ka ada so wo so na ka so A4 sheet ba mu chusu de mu ode what ma say enu na mo chusu na mo de da so fu soja de no benya ne de na ne de ba so yi what ma say ye be ko wake up obia nim say ade na boa supporters what my neighbor near and board supporters near the wake up Kofi Adams Babe Gina Bonti say abaning a ready so will be abeko hey Kofi now see if we see in a do call Kofi we see if we in a do kwata a full soldier na do call and cause abaning the nipa be 3,000 4,000 beko and she share be na dey call na cause dey net to abamuga me count na say mo man this full soldiers o mo nya advantage Canada nie e kuro no mo penipa Mexico the housing place and ni mamu na say wo pe ho no afa I used to me what am shaman say what am I say I Trump so on fire Canada don't say mrasa ase da ho man krofo yin ko ada yen dem yen ko babu siam be $2 billion yen tam enkofo nko ye pa ne be som Ghana mo man NDC fu soldiers nin ko no mo bo mo tuma be hwe mo busuafo ade na musuma ate say
NDC fu soldiers o maso wana
o so ma dey me no mo ne nam no me didi no na koba omo how ya me how ene sa me ba nipa ba mienu miensa ene mo frɛ me see akwalesi o aduane nipa be di krampo mu ni bi I'm telling you ya mpanifo nim na dia ya ne say ya nyina ya kokko kum nam na ba osuna ba dia ya nkwa no nkofo so mankrofo ni bi waduro bi a woni esi ya wan for platform da wan ko ba bia da wa fa kona so we ni badu fa yu nyaaye wanya si wadi wo so no obi ani asem wotuma obi ama na office kwa won fiu na sa ne bebu mai ye ba be ma adamoni fo ya sa aba beje na si wo be me fa wo testing ba won fiu wo testing won fiu and na me ka si wo bitimi frɛ me o frɛ ya ba mistake me ka so won o person na busu afo ye party it onye ready so no be kasa si wo we na no ga be body di we no for adwuma so di amano and NDC be gu no go fa no mo nya NDC fo
umra so
me me da nya so ba ba wo ya we say NDC gu no mo gu no wo mo gu ye party o
microphone off
na ne yakọ election ya nya krank 60 ba umia dey so soft ba de ye we mo no ne yakobo draw na be ko penalties o every boy obi a game na same besi because don't prepare no baba draw na Morocco for kwaya rough okay that's what Senegal hands down when we di agrofo na kodu penalties pa ya no mo wie ene ya pon no cap no de kon wo betra ma krobo nkofo we abeja mamwo we no ma be kuye yes send this in penifo mu make sure that reshuffle you need date any time dey reshuffle we do be bad nen watch na wonya you know that ben we reshuffle adai you nkofo to go me no ka say fishes me say makat be ba ho wo be ba no netama say yenyi agni fish bi o man mu yenya obi
ebi awoko no it's okay meda kwadwo yebo ase na mede no SEA ye maame Anita Dususu ye chia wo sanso na Adom Sounds wo Cape Coast also o enjoy show no also ye chia me say biaga Godwin wa chiri nso ya also say o tie show no yenko ye nim sanso na Losi Gidusu osi jana no she ono so de odifri pandai ede aba eno no osi mama jano enso mili osi more fire osi jana no de asari de ne de free nana krum si school junction osi wa enjoy show ne papa sanso na young soldier osi my boys no mumie jana ahua osi mama jano asoja for ni tum si ahua I Mumejana Dollar Mai, the governor of the Fall of West Africa, said, hey, Mugabe, pane way there, Asamaranko, or no Senedia or de Abano. Richard Casey, former Black Stars, young goalkeeper, or no so Nede Abba, was say, hey, my favorite panel are on board. Charles and Koju, I see a summer best studio. Footballers in United, the more enjoy. Charles Yanko. I know take a break.
But I will break the bit here. We are some fire becker. We are Bonia Becker. Mamin Chow. Why you who see a coin? Woman pan can ask him. Outside gentility, home cry. I'm a child production. Mugabe can say many be but ye miss I who say national security operatives, newly recruited ones. 9 months in ye. Bisa me di show nsa bisa si etu omkana unimu wa no wahwe na
what's it
national security for my form of from 9 months in hwehwe mu hwe zo matu omka me bisa wasem hwehwe mu zo matu omka no ayo national security minister awodidi okoba oye bibia left and right amamfo wa form adwuma no you are not thinking about them a security threat Gabi Venezuela president of America timi ko chire no it is because omo compromise the security people omo compromise omo the soldier form of dubli house omo matwa omo ahia let them enjoy mo mundi di me say ne be ya tax bi bo metimi asori akwatia ba wo say na man for compromise omo asa a security threat omo compromise come do omo Gabi come dim boys will chrome which your man na obehu this a common de no be track a craman pe ebeko 9 months ade nya kro no obebo 9 months na wa fo bi na wuntimi ntwa na okura tuo okura pesa den obe obehia manfo sisi o mad see but ye de aduma manfo ye nhwe o madwene mu first it is not for anything America as would you be back parliament as a si otimi hu ye checking adwum hu sa ne tie say oye papa ana wonye papa Rabi kodwa kan ye friend say interior hon wa kan bibiri mutakadze na nka menyim se pampers no dimito o record okoye a sports minister the those who are top pampers na so ntanka we wa bayi we manage na de no gender onko top pampers no ntete ama manfo na asefo atamuta kana watam ministry kakra kawi na wudi ahya ne nsa so ondi wana ade no ya ne basa good gabi o tintingane na so onde uka pampers o munim ne to aso atiefo mu ye fast to o munim atiefo ya hwefo munim wase ena waye hot truka gabi sa recruitment as ma koda kan ma list ne mra obehu ni po ma form ena behu say ndisi full soldiers by demonstration omun kan bi I am telling you on authority dear my dear free constituency enkoba bia region enkoba bia o ma chardi na wian so mudiba is done and only sa aptitude test you mudi ababa na trukai aptitude test no me phone to am for makoya test 30 minutes nyina empty want me anyehwe want me antro o sign or login on na pe na article 30 minutes no sorry no no answers
another opportunity am on my side actually
o so be
sana metiti
on nyehwe we oni o mawie elimination by rough tactics wawie rabi aban we wa ma en kan kwenti aban yesi unkwan nya da ene ntimi nka na mu nchine ntimu a yebeka
sebo mafi
yes may he so rest in peace
amen
Mugabe nipa be mensa na institution be 3-4 bi pe na ye dwuma o ena ban we din ho aye akono keke
to force
uyi sami jemfina to forcing any energy for light na as any agriculture ni o makai fishery ministry ogun ho kakaka
oh no please
saying
please
bisa me se dey ntina me kasa me nya me please say your police station wabi me se ogun ho premise upa fa phone from premise for ekwa na one premise nko ukwa fishing harbor ba kwa ye whatever new town 45 vessels no wa stop munyas mo munye djuma
what
from January to today obia nkonso adi o matua registration sika almost me bo afra fisheries commission na nkasa you can't do that. So what register company no Ghana adjin taxes adjin bibia we was men fish within Ghana who does that? Mugabe see your checks. Mugabe Maase do your check. Upa for minister neto so. Don't can't tell me say asema mi kanya no kure. There were 45 vessels, not a single one of it and they are buying there. Ghana buy new vessel. Ye ni fishing vessel. A privately owned and there were 45 ni na nye
say the musu no so.
Small TV for mama fa camera no kotema New Town na kohwe eguho enkoba bia wa gandi omo. Who does that? We say nye sa sita monye na mopezi omoji film sam odami to zede ne hono mo tema dey obelusu sadie tamsa kwa obelusu Mugabe minim ai vessel bia watua be 90,000 for 3 months
900 million organ.
Yeah, 90,000 for 3 months. That's registration. Watua on kweduma ojina
3 months in beso.
3 months in beso January to March. Upa.
Ebini.
Yes, eniye. Omune gu on obi ankoma omune gu.
Power 97 on Facebook.
Obi anko ema.
Wako ho.
Mugabe na picture no wan try.
Ye na go try.
Ye na go try picture no.
Yeso bi try.
Ye so bi na try. Ye na go try picture no. Upa mema receipt of obi a watua. Me so watua 90,000 plus Ghana cedis for 3 months. E be seen on 2 vessels. And come. Who does that? Me say me there will pro that some prime minister no nka say nya no kre. Say we saw mo China vessels no are owned by Chinese ya nti Ghana. Ya estate we be wo Ghana hai. Enya abrofo dia. Mugabe. Enya abrofo dia. Estate we be wo Ghana hai sa apartment enya abrofo nesi. Abofuni Emiliata Shama
yes. A production team won't try more reach out to it.
You don't do these things when you not a good buying hoofing. And all these things does not help a buying internet among co-stores and their business. You have a vessel on to business and to cost of on a crabber. Can you then obey me? Rabbi, as some way what high dine, who high dine, who tried dine, can you plot now? We see 12 nautical miles on to me in your fishing room. Who does that? But be a what Genesika on. Who to me? And I mark myself, Prime Minister, and a woman you must say, call her and show me on this show, say premise for an echo. Oh, we are make catch them 45 vessels on one gang. See, they have given you job. You will never hear the man yet need. We yet need a bino, and then the man yo. Rabbi, man yo was set up 60 ministers, 60 grandmother on fine way you. The first minister could be seen it, and to me replace here. Rabbi, like I can't now, man, Mr. Mugabe Maase, now so after Frosono, Rabbi. Munkwa, and at most say near ma, ever form, because the national security is not willing to give accurate report. Because the someone is someone to president for. Yeah. They must speak the information. I'm going to catch the president. Where dear, bino, where dear the same national security news are you. A football beer new Mudiko. They collide and write report. The minister Dibeko and one Mudiko and in the ne. The Mudini say, so goodwill we are buying we enjoy, and I shall say, Rodino. Goodwill no. And one I shall say, so to think I can't get no. And you buying the yin who power. And yet, my move on a year buying the power. And do it to me more be no misbehave 1 2 now, man for a car quickly. After me, Panatiano, Utana also on 13 1. What you need? The power is for you. I'm quite then, I am surprised because among for president and you as ministers. Me who obia me who are present to me and I don't know. Among for where you are as ministers, I don't see anyone who is so fearful to the extent the president cannot fire Nipano. Seriously, one at who I will see us no more untimini. No, what Jamo and Omuya no mope. No. Rabi, sad dear way, you can't you come into Abreso. You can't subs, obey your Jumani na, and the man kitty be say. We pass tennis over the Mugui, Nanka, defense minister, quickly, your replacement. No, replace Mobimbe, who know Bia Mugabe wa, Kwadoa, Nipa Bregua, soldier Nibu, a Hanum, or this. Man for no moon maybe. Environment. A vacancy or
environment. You can't idea as on your own. Baby, only a diamond would be your. What's the beside environment I can't. Where is 2016?
My please.
Man, 2016.
Oh, President, my pointing for fraud. President, pointing for fraud. But
10 years, I see 2016.
When is the city? See,
oh, since I put to young foot, young Tiania Moka, Sana go with a good. Mama catcher said, we say change person with a new person. Or buy a new person based on appointment. I wire you to Diaba. If you so, maybe what your appointment is fine, we'll bet that town be.
But so far, so good.
Or more when you know,
so be a
near or so saying, man, be no, or mamma, few minutes, who is no. Tizan Quankra. One any 8 minutes, I that is the point, you know, Nipani young from Swatiano. What's no one for Ginadi? The only way Mama will succeed today is our legacy term with MSU Obeti Intelligence Unit on his personal level. So, Omobet pick information different from your national security for the man. Because I don't want him to rely on national security. National security is a failure. If he relies on them, they will fail him. But they are failing him. Because a near money be Rabbi, Omun can no.
Attorney General to me could not Jubilee House. Catch Ghana for say, sir, directives are Amukasi Omo Yoko for investigating Yamini Abangano. Report now ready.
Me one from here.
Report be seen the report in my. You be seen the report in my. Who does that? Now, Odnamo Okrani to me. I told you to me show bozo by March then I can for that Ghana. Me February. Ending. No I said date. No trim. No namo. No I say me the amount for koko or no namo. Ora no wakura. What the secret ora kuma chakti ora tipian wafizo. There's no more ora. Ora and this for ye the day now oh president recover all ayenya kunu. Wawe. Nti na wakana no atum. Ohun ni oye no hu bi. O dey call legal education. Waja ora aka. We no mo ene begu aban no. Nti President John Dramani Mahama 2 minute crowd. Parliament support no wo ho. Kana for Taweti. Minister won mon hu body Jinadi. See what one na Jinadi. Let them go. There are a lot of people behind bench. Among for do not bench on one year do want be anyo. Ebi a wodi amom fa so bi anyo mo so omun tia futu omun tra adwuma ahomaso policies so full and the go aban we ya kan ya no mantie muko fa akoko boss you ba na chem si enye enumie resource na ba no Erika je nya ne de kitua one letter na Erika je twa enu de reset ba bi oti mi wa
yeah
asumule ni wono what bi bi wono na go buy you je bi bi awie ye one letter you don't need letters 1 letter awie aba from good morning to Cocoa Board. Who does that? Good morning Ghana go to Cocoa Board. And one na be good morning no. It's a good morning and discuss the issue no. And yet the president must take it from now. The only way of it must save your mind.
They say Omatiti CEO ni deputies any senior staff.
Omatiti.
Ghana fatem.
10 and 20%.
Penny yes,
86,500.
Penny yes, omo mecha mu pay no almost more 10%. Na enye calculation no. Na enji size.
Na check koko dudu bottle dudu okra ba kofo.
Na we don visit koko de na mu di be yo bia.
Omo de sa bo no to.
Why na de bo ya?
Scan omo je no. Omo ba no ma be pejama na.
Oba no ye dey. Ti wo de wi.
Oba ya no. You see obi nka se Randy na ko create problem no. But Randy ba ya no. You di ho man no 1 year ni de na no ye. Na asema ba na Randy ba ka chance Cocoa Board aboka to ho. Okwo na Cocoa no mo mboka to ho. Okwo na kan ni ho. Mugabe. Ni bisa wasem. Okwo na kan ni ho. Okwo na kan ni ho. Anu wa agency won ka hwe. Ena waka una atoso. Ena wo move left and right because you are okay. And now the night Sunday over be ka chance na ka wo ho. E kaninti na we asia na. No. Yan kanu kwente ni panente. Enye kaninti. Na Cocoa Board over 18,000 workers. Why? 18,000. My mouth correct figure. Cocoa Board. Omo staff. Permanent staff here 10,014. Permanent staff 10,014.
The farmer say organize.
Contract workers. 8,671. Forming 46%. Now you are going to see now you couldn't correct this mistake. Also do sack. When I would not call Yoko. When I would not call NIB. One point I must see for investigating. Well, NPP lose NDC lose election. NPP take you over. Opuni go and check when Opuni was arranged. How much did I mean?
After 1 month later.
After 1 month, a bank sign 1 month or much Opuni.
Season BBR.
Because almost suspected foul play.
Yeah.
8 years no court. Wo the man ba you see what man no akotra ho 1 whole year 1 year na asema baba be ka tell Ghana for say na modeka today. Ghana be nika aba be na nika. You dey no man na so coefficient. God vision football analysis yɛn fa nyɛ koko board adwuma we ya ka no matie bɔkɔɔ ɛnyɛ hwɛ me Randy obi a ani wu ade anka na so ko president wo de ɛnyɛ hwɛ GBC wɔ I mean ko GBC na me work capabilities ma ye media adwuma wa ye media adwuma onko hwɛ no ye nye GBC the whole Ghana the whole Ghana district bia GBC or reps or onko hwɛ no munye niye but no nipa bibini sika wo ho no ɛhɔ no mo yɛ de no Mugabe uko kukubo da wire be ho uko jefe kwa de ontimi ho so GBC won ko eni ye maye wajo na nim GBC o se so mu idan sincerely yours sincerely yours o ko eno mu nya ni ye no mu ntimi football in as for e ma Ghana ye so to e because Mugabe adene de say see e be access ministry to ministry agency to agency Mugabe makacho we finance we are Greek we energy we Samijan fuel one of the become
combat
who the combater or buy na company nagu to young boy company nagu ago na matches go also and so na wa be sparky toa machine si je duma ba mo kwan na nye Mugabe nanu aye fa wo and about to talk and me call you Mugabe kwa mayanka asem me say we topic go so we suba we tie be your topic next week producer take note
next week ma me
why am I here my fault na your force
yeah what
you try
na ba na ma me
e me dey fa na
Nicholas ma obi ma
you just show to find
topic
me still would dear try see next week because we fire ma what tell me go prayer yeah
remember
oh now they would dey agro as if say would ni me ya nya wo ya nu na ya omunti o say e bo 4455 442 na be pi mo kwan de nye ma ye nka wuntimi nka say a whole tower nimu go say photos so your man holes you don't know what is this no sentio one mo ko dabi bad honorable Aguda Govins when you enema see umu mayen campo no makoye because this is the eye of Ghana vacuum so there so
big
na kwa no mudi wa mano no
oye juma
tell dey mutu chama fanya bio
wonya kese papa
oye juma
no fine
oye juma
vacuum o so dead ma wa yem ga du ko wa
two deputies
and then two deputies no one name no
enyina ntimi enko ba bi
one ye de djuma ma manfo metina ama aso
amanfo what the ba na me kan
accident ntimi enko ba bia
na me kan
djuma ma wa mo ga
ya fa national lottery mo ofi ba bi o
amen come asem
national lottery to see what the party feels on didi
what are you talking about
what for obi fi no ha de na ba wonu obi bia wo se na adjuma bi ni ho
me enko soro ho
me da bi ni ho
ni ka Ghana
oni party for I mean retract oni party for
we as my retract
ye wie akofa bi ma a professor yi jampo mu a professor and Legon student or Legon ne for asa
Professor Jampo wa be dey topic we
I'm giving example woman point another individual bia Lord Mensa mu omunye party for party ni bia ni advantage ho
I don't know the chief bad anya adwuma
party for nya we go be down one am de ko obi twi fa bi nko alaji so no mukura dey
so go dem Nigeria na be da we no fa so go nko
enko no fa Ghana for ka nko Nigeria business or Nigeria for no bad too much what you say
yeah na then who be bika
me kokoko board no what you say
na so we kokoko akọ
me wo you na come as one no to
me to as muga what be
kokoko de make so
muga no that mean say
kwajo mame ni dwa kakra
di dwabra
National Petroleum Authority NPA nkaiba ebei omo na omo nsa sha ase say ye magana fo nyina sonte say wonam baby na chance 4 tank bi enya accident a aso ye ho no manya dan menko ho men ho kra na ne say we hu an say petrol ye for tank e to for ma na ma for di meka say kwa akoso fu say petrol say diesel say nipa bebre na fa ma yeden ahwe wo mo enkwa ti yesre say sadi we nyina no isia entempa na wo ben ho no wa fire service for Ghana National Fire Service for and Ghana Police Service for omom wonim de e wo sa adwuma no na wo ma yedan and also be reach out to National Petroleum Authority omo contact center no e 0302 550380 0302 550380 nipa won kwa ho ehie papa na this save life campaign if National Petroleum Authority NPA inia lawyer Edogita Makuro ono eda no Divine Hope Herbal Center omona de wotwa heba powder de abadwa so pebinum se de be betumi asisi ni padua no usisi ye wo ya wo ye oba wo ye bema kukuna hawo ana afifi wo baby sexual weakness bema wontumi nyem waye mre wo mpam wontumi mmo adwuma yi opese ho ye date se makati ana se eye officer ana scorpion ana se bengazi ho ye den tanko tenten ye bon samrane enu ane se obeko na okope otwa heba powder bi low libido atenkan wo fom wonya bia ebeboa wo osa na etete wo no fagunsu shiemu kakra de 1 cup anopano abo enwumere no abo akoda menstrual disorder ma mu konfichire no ma ya se bom dwedwe menses ne ba ensese so wonya otwa heba powder ni bi na wonoma ebeboa ye papa pharmacy shop heba shop rem obenya biato koforudia fomfom no nchire gaps in pharmacy wo sunyani a cap heba ashama house of drugs cape coast fomfom no nchire na nabo achi ansa tema fomfom no nchire na nabo achi heba ana wo tamalia pk gumbila ho obenya biato for 0550639037 0550639037 ofra ye bejo so Victory Garlic Misa Dr. Makosem Kanchro say enifia dey enipadua no e wo so managina na naso ye papa na moja nso timidi nipadua no afrisane ye enu ntina make am for Victory Garlic Misa e dey amawo wo ko pharmacy shop heba shop a bisa ne pebi edu ba bia na ona asia ye titiriti wonsa wo sa nansi achew anansi nchinipa na mum se moja ntimi ni nipadua no afrisane ye a ene na mane basa proni beka se blood circulation ko pe Victory binum se de bia betimi asese nipadua no obi a nipadua no ahoden wo form wo pese eja immune system no ejina na naso a no ape Victory Garlic Misa ni bia no obi o ntumi ni die wonu mato bro ne beka se loss of appetite wonya Victory bia ebeboa wo pharmacy shop heba shop bubrem ubenya bi fe Dr. Mwako 0242545633 0242545633 wo fe Dr. Mwako obejo so Safari Valley Eco Resort omona every about wildlife experience ya omo ewo manim ye papa environment where is serene ya would do how say yes a conducive environment ya wanya odofo bia wone no ekwa akochele say busue ni free amanani aba wodu mudu ho mani beji ye papa na omudie omudwumedi omudi ne efe omonuane no local and continental dishes nyina omo serve bi omo wo eye swimming pool for family ya wone yere no ma mokwa amodie no enye amansa de nyina na akodam bi ombe provide bibia kama ama wo gym so ewo ho ya massage bibia bi ekoso ewo Safari Valley Eco Resort hwimochira kwan ewo dewo ewo Eastern Region Okre constituency from 0596914394 0596914394 ofaya waje wasimuga me ba na me bedru eyenkran memo akire me eye Safari ho na ofaya waje wo subisi na ni Julie ne nkwalai munyina mobum na moko Safari Valley Eco Resort nadmo eye boss o subriso ana meboa na makwa akochele es natural mineral water nsu ni nie eye nia yensu tutumeka ebra SYZ broadcasting ha e 37 Abebrese Street wusu oba nsu su tu akoton otoba ku mienu miensa oba ebinya bi e de amount bi hu eye Robert sorry ba edu fi adase a obewon se wakeka sie ni na wote ho dudo bi a opebia no oba obenya to eye wedding engagement and asa otopo no de afrado fo nso wasa wo serve wo no eno ane S nkoda ne ku square S omo be fi a eye S ebuso nyina enom X ura enim ha ya eye shop eye shop ha Robert dudo bi a obemo to mekom shop bia wo Ghana ha obenya bia to ura obushi shop won so a honsu betumi enya bi ewo ho de wo fridge money de to akoton ni nyina no obushi won so obetumi enya bi ewo ho S natural mineral water was simply natural. Power specialist about hospital Mami Aduya na free hepatitis A, B, C, D, and ye be netted to fatty liver, sciatica, prostate. We know penny baby at teaching broken bones, Nina, and Fakoda Mami Aduya, Babuao. A year, Osan, and how and I compo and assume minim fibroid, mimia bar, ama wano, a sea no quine. For any Mami Aduya way, power specialist about hospital no more. Kumasi, Ufiasi, Lake Bosomcho, Contanase, a putuja quantimpono so, Yenny just bo finish station, it didn't share anymore. And Krahaye, Pukwasi, AC. A year quantempono so aquabenya a ho and I'll be huyen. So now do any church acradia wanaji estate anaji MA primary school no. Fair mammy do yana and chunkumo on 0244 544 422 0244 544 422. Yenia Gideon Ayukwe baby I will be Gideon creative art for no more juma. Me say bibia de dana kwa mo kama. Sounds in mami honorable Elizabeth Ajari baby I will be ancha kese enko emfa ema ye mami tu yenko yen enim kojo please na dey na me chame mami na wo kan chame say nteli please
oh Debbie one of the ministers
stay away boy juma papa you've not been there when you were boy juma papa you feel na na wo haneda me na vacuum me nam to o na nteche
ebi nam ko na ye chef and I say that's not some to me if you go baby what man say na ko fishes na vessels
baby I don't go there
I'll go there
yeah ba sisi ya
commander sugar ya this
yeah ba sisi ya
commander sugar
yeah ba sisi ya.
You are going to use 10 years to finish the investigation. This is 1.5 years, and 1 year, 3 months, or 2 months, right? And you think that you haven't finished it. If you think that project is so important, you will not use 13, 14, 15 months to do investigation. That you can use just even 2 weeks to finish. This investigation, 1 month, you will finish with it. Why are they using 13, 14 months to finish the investigation? I think they're not serious about it. And they are passing the buck. If you know how contractors are paid, nobody can unless you are very corrupt. It will be very, very difficult for anybody to say that he pumped in money there. If you award a contract to a contractor, for example, you pay that contractor something we call mobilization, 15%, no more than 15% mobilization to go and start the process, right? And then that contractor, before that 50 mobilization is paid, there's something we call bank guarantee or insurance guarantee. So that money is not for free. You have to guarantee it. So if that work is not done, your government can pull its money back. So you don't lose any money. At no point in the Ministry of Defense did I award a contract to any contractor and pre-give the contractor money with that guarantees. And it's like that everywhere. So there was a guarantee. So if, for example, government feels that the work was not done to satisfaction, obviously they would have pulled it out. But you see, when the contractor goes to clear the area like he did, goes to start work, move camp and start work, do the drawings and all these are paid, you don't turn around to accuse the contractor because it's all part of it. The designs, because the work is designed, built and transferred. So if the contractor designed the work and you pay for it, he moves to site and he does work and you pay him for his certificate, it's very, very difficult for anybody to say that the money was pumped in.
In the northern part of our country where you come from, and Amono, can you beat your chest and say, yeah, this signature project in the north?
I think the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualago Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no since independence.
Okay, as I watch it.
How I check government be by you see Pualago Dam. But we're here as a signature project and in Ebeda #1. So there's no doubt about that.
I have no doubt in my mind that I was championing the Pualago Dam
we have not yet been able to do it. But by the grace of God, I believe we are going to do the Kwaluguda. It has to be done. It's a major priority because that can bring 28,000 hectares into cultivation.
Come back live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. Kwajo wa ha Sansona Charles nso ewa ha na woti America hwe so tena America na de ba asem kura ni wenya wa wo mu na woti wa wo ma za na so pa wo wati ase wo be steady wo be bia wo no you allow Kwajo and Charles to talk very apa na wo sinu see Hey Mugabe because him at America what Kwajo yanko
ya Mugabe da say unse na me nua no nam kokoro board no wo wia no abusa me nua ran no no ya ba ho ha ya ba ho
topic o menye so ba man no tell say
na topic what man say wo wia abusa ran di say e mo kokoro board no it's a 1 month period and no transition no what man say no mo ye no wo wia no abusa say sa promotion dodo na si wona no ho no wona pam for ye no 1 month obi promote obia okọ ede no timi ye fa ho ede no okọ du kokọ bodo timi fa up to ne ede no timi ye ama nkrofo omo no mo fa mu ye promote obia Mugabe no obisa ne say kokọ no na no mo ton $15 no ya na some of the NPP gurus be me edu miensa na mo krade ba Muga ya na mo de ba 70 and 100 ni 80 no no mo de ba omo ye za ko omko na ye no ade no mbese nipa be kan abonten I don't know what sharing crofobia. I don't know so sebeka enkofobi. Mugabe busa question. I don't know so even our friend St. John for baku mienu. There be our friend when kwaku baku na right hand. I didn't hear. Kwaku baku obi anu okutia abai we wa kwatia abai we sa and na woni na 24 hours. Woni na bibia together. We bia no busa e dia na wo hwehwe fi omo. Na no so po obi anu na bebo okoko board. Obi na bebo wo ye ya na kwa GF ho na akofa nipa. Koko Kuafo wo Ghana nyinaga GF enti football no pe the day ye we work I'm telling you wakofo obi your GF no na be worker one also mo ano the day na ye ayi we
many evidence
me no evidence agree
ayi me ho afrim
oh me giramu that day na ye Farmers Day no
but you say no so afrim
comment no correct our cop your mama no compulsory ayi enye GF ni no dey never
no dey the question is a people question say
no so be you afrim
na no na agree come Farmers Day no that day no me draw work up draw no we jai as a cocoa boy CEO that can be that day the crown come to have advantage
every
wan we coach and also GF chairman and also wan or day
we black stars management
and so what we manage there or draw or manage there or draw
we lead delegation
one you be am for Kuafo ho enti ada na se pempa na ada na se sheldon ada na se haye ho wako ye niema ba ko mienu amesi na no me call last week this week is my call we office ni bia nipa wo bia 2015 office ni mo ya ma omu nya hwe o obi akura ni phone ni ade okọ e dia na wetima ya fi ho wokoko board na o che nipa gu ho no mo a na obisa say dia na mo ye
18,000
dia na mo ye ho no me wakoko the whole Ghana koko no offices na be ko nipa ba ko mienu ni ade na ewom ruduo ni na mo okọ e dia na wetima ye chese check niema ekoso koko board ni ade Muga wetima say na no dia o ma tete dia enu atem de dia na asem se bia nya den sem fo sa asem aba sa tete akatua so emre santi na akọ ye no na munim se sa niema wo ade no mo am ya tete akatua so na asem aba na me ekoti tete we na be dey uji 86,500 a month what 10% de aka say de aka no check koko bottle do ewuram check koko bottle do ewuram ni nyina chu se de Muga de me busa se nipa na wo ho no ade no nya ne plans obey no eniye won ti ade na se no onima adwuma nani so ade na si yes apempa no no ho no de American so mampani ma nani nko ho ye
amavo se de phone lines
for na se ya de opa de phone line so ka be be support to NBC na
now visit day
be phone line be ya with kasa fa
community what is as to me e ma serial callers debut
no after St. Joffa no bedu na nkrofo NPP for no check the first office one no eko the first ni gina fi baby ofin baby oko and make catch mampani John Dramani mama so di agro nkrofo no mo campaign one no be destroy NDC the one thing campaign ye wanya one ye campaign ye one thing na baby agato wanya bi we say na fi parliament wanya campaign bi ni constituency pe ene no otewo wo na ne boafu ya ko rounds ayi ya pagya ade papa di amount ya ko Kumasi ko ye show wo ka last the previous one wo better na bumpo fu ye wo busa as so no obi on tokwa menwa ye fia na edu ho ye wie na ko fa gold ye the man what si gold nanim and ono de grow madam as ode ye de ope musima me enka ye beka ye so mampani se ba bia run tie no ye bufuo makuafo no aniam okototo papa so yi no na kwa mu na na fa obi fofo bra na refie mra what man say na obi a okọ wo wa konyo de ko farms wo ko hia kuafo wo de ka kwa no ye meeting okrom na ti wa konwa so wo te konwa tie roba akonwa ante roba ne fi ho asesa no ntoka bia obi
omo campo sabe di o matem that silly thing you talk like
tie roba konwa and wo de ko na mu na mo to one man ye gidi we so
national TV
that day no akufo ado e de konwa nam Land Cruiser konwa ye kan ya rand ni akuafo on to de konwa tie roba no de cocoa farms and no nko ewe ade wo ye wan ya the day de ade ma kwan kaza kwen kola bi hia na bonten wanti identify cocoa dua ne banchi dua on busa ne kro mo hu ade no mo ha mo ho ade na fa djuma se de ko ma obi the topic the main topic na make no ti ade na se ne ye pempa no ade ne nye yenka no kranche damfo ntini wase bi wo pon se afa number better and this better ne yama 90% yama 85 yama we en konkosi aga the right thing say otima say the right thing say mi pa na juma na wo ye because da bi ha meta ameka say juma ne muga me tuo se me electrical technician me nu an me light juma me yama ne brozo and the politics aye and na me nia chase kan JBC sincerely you someone who you won da bi o so football crown number 1974 1992 ni ade papa iti wo edai ofi good morning Ghana GTV CEO director general GBC kwana ko reform the place that will be else why ya ade on te hia se sika na won tie ne ko by force on ko diska na ko fasika GTV le scan won tie amfa ne nko we ana ayi ana
GTV obi o
the coffee shop mafia issues ana
wana
GTV ko yi
professional workers ne ko susu omo mpenu no omo
fa ne ko ho because baby otene the eso hard
baby ase na wona efa no
what man say na wona ma de cry me ya show na no ye no good morning Ghana NDC ni ba ko NPP ni ba ko topic ni ye be ka akuafo ho asem ye de to anu awie no oko ni awie afa de we de masa nipa we one for platform one man cry platform and also about no what again me na misi we ye pan oko we wi anu anu eti say adwuma ne ba coffee mafia shop ana se ben dai kuni coffee shop for no kwa no o move o because ye na buso e na make as appointment o mampani ye no and this for no mo nka ho no mo ngen this for o mo begu no o mo gu no adenti chibani na tifie chibani bi dia no wonti bi nye chibani na kokoko board example na mema and na kokoko board ba ko clear ho nyina ma this for no so nya adwuma ye sa contract ayi for omguei kwade na ntimi kla wunya nkofie na wonfa unkofo nkonkochem because I'm fan ho do pe onya na wonim see I can the pay no 86,500 no na allowances na about 15,000 10,000 2,000 even briefing allowance gra waje
kojo wo hefa
cocoa board see allowance waje no anya ke to
be in way briefing allowance
and America say allowances are bro so am na bro so
we can make that point
yes I will make it but there's no need okay fine waje clothing waje shoe waje adan waje bibia travel waje hospital waje viase niam nya sa don de de ni na ma nipa ni ntia djuma na se oni ma djuma woni me benefit wuso woni NDC buy no omo ya de ba ko say NDC woni no pempan krofo bi na mo yi niam institution bi ko shemi ni bi asa e de asem ba e de ye tiase e de agimi kurampo dokro de eto ahine msa ben no afa we ayikoko bo na da ko finance ase case buy yi finance onombo onye dan tiase o won to kwa na okoka ne no ko no ba bi en na agric minister on ne ni abra wo chechim wonu se say head na agric minister fi ana okọ sankori na sahwi wodu won ma wo be share kura for ba minka koko asem what be that adie ni agric ya agric ko agric nyina ni leader ni koko etiade ni ya ko chi finance say na omo explain omo check bi mu that dey ka kan say panifesa adie no form kakra said the reason being say the be kan wo no finance minister ni be ko obetime tuatuaka na dey ministry na ka won teacher say anshe na say yentini tuaka muga ni akoko yi saa de we fi oni aba na no ana sei ene elikopoku won no chekire mu aba still na woduru be betu ramp no ni portos na wona no odin na enenemu yabu ada na mo ni pasa saa de we na kufu ado de ya lanche maten ene nko oku no mayi na kan ministry not wo yes so man pani mo shift bibia ko bibia se ko ni enso obi obetima di ade no yen krase fo de pe obi obetima ka echeche ni emamu ache minister finance minister champions kase mo ye koko asem on tiase ni ministry da bia meka 1 2 3 4 o ka 1 2 3 no waka ho na Ghana do say wo munyi ho no mfi onkwa Greek na Greek manage a Greek na niam ntimi ko nanim we nya Greek minister be bromo be twema anko say a Greek minister ba ko twemu yi wo no ko fa body be gu ministry say mfi dodo wa meto ministry na de na efo what am I say na ni tie wo nim hwe
to pass na
America no we dey were champion one of the leader one of the prefect of the ministers what niam say nim niam say ada na we efi na say o mampani yes so niamko the Americans niti wu me dana sepa wa ya de pa nyami hira no wa be kan yansa sem number 1 niti wu de minim ya no cancer man down dam uba ye no usu how many months how many years how many and how they are we
na nyesi ayen kan wusi atonja petam da ye
investigation no pede investigation be no moti wasa no obusa mo question no na onim dia me ya woti won ma wo na ma so ya na ayipo about me okoyoku anajo okode oyoku anajo nipa na ye bone wa ye bone nipa na ye de ma na nya mo ma ne kwawia esi afa nipa na esi afa no na mo de mo hye de nkrofo mo ni MPP4 na edidi bom mo na mo na emuvu mo na mo na ye chife what ma say ekwa na to force se nye wo ya ayi a japa
ngasoko
enko mo chi ni tum ko mo kwa na enko prison jakwa recording ni ade no ene bua to force na to force ehutimi to no na wo de mo nya advantage we say because of your position leader ye chi na bibi ntino no ba tin to on reporter na you there mutu one ma share nko for na mo bo NPP for na me no che na no me am ko one of the CEO office ma call twice meko na me and obi abrante e friends ekra munka mi din Kabila wono na obi edo ma me na chembe bi esa metra wono na obi edo ama me chembe bi esa metra me kan wa ha Kabila I'm telling you Kabila she 8 years kwa Kabila di ndc afaso ni atik who you see what to make what maka me money din ba maka o fie wate na ono na o chama konyo esa metra ta ma esa me hu see wo musi nyankopon o fa obi abo ne nche no chance va kakraka won ni
Mugabe na kam pese o production ebo afanyo marking video on recruitment
yeah
o ka say ampa NDC na winning power by recruitment on be fan MPP4 so NDC for ebamu o production me jomo de me so be ya de Mugabe CJC there is no case against Charlotte say
that the case is also
mo amudi nkonkonsa no obi ani ho a wo ye tribalism e wa ha I mean message bi a menya say obi say yet I discuss say ye koko issue na ye tribalism wa
na tribalism
please bi anka obi anye tribal politics
nya
charge for missing answer
koko clinic ya connection si ye koko Accra koko clinic connection si koko apartment tema and expenses na wo then be mo examples mimi me tibi wo ka makoma me na tre me nsaba ko
be presi enemo Korea International Airport
yampa yes entoso
yanko
Mugabe Chief Justice Zena Medivi Justice Bafu Bodney hey e de mo ehram na me jibudi we nano de die this is over catchem this is over catchem
CDC fan only USB fan nti sad ye wante
Mugabe sa case we there were 4 examples back 4 I betimi agina so akasem there were Loretta Lamte there 2015 and Richard Nyama the case no koye na see was spending $182,000 in their rent and was spending additional $180,000 on renovation and no track boss okofa anasari mi anas there no yeah and also 2015 grounds no yeah bribery say a judge for the bribe are influencing judgment and a lot of them me wa na sam no mu nyina efa ho koye there came Charlotte Charlotte Osei there 2018 yes why then procurement breaches and ye did not so dear Charlotte 2018 ye Charlotte a clear off then Araba Tokonu there 2025 and also the same thing administrative and mismanagement of funds here now but mami we are there ye sir dear no Mugabe sir me cry sir for letter no ha
on
the 6th of December
the diet waban
and issue statement say they cannot vote say omuntimin to aba ampa so omuntimin to aba tiamra mami we tra Ghana ha unilaterally
for 4 years
and decide say yentimin tro edin ebo polling center this is Kotono district offices enye gazette
etiamra
you see anytime you been need GDA or Ghanaian judiciary mono and we will never get it ye been ye nibi
my judgment
now will coffee any review judgment
who's the producer now from one country and found so producer no na we dey see now we dey cameraman show mo bro ejuma no my tibi ko ye ko wini bani ade omo da bontin sa ntontum ye ba ye busa so mo mfa so ne sei and this no omo bre mo mfa so ne sei bi busa question CVSYZ crew ni nyina omo mfa so ne sei o ndisi mu edu anwumre maso mu betie Mugabe ni na pamfo e man tele gu ano o hia bubro mu no mo o ye de besi ba ya somebody think crofo sei na mu gu ono mkrofo bi o mo nka o mo no mu di ti enkrofo bi o ene bi buada twa nkrofo yi awe wom no mo adan ndc esam ye wicked sa mo sho crew kakran na se wo fie na do radio go de hodom gu fom
Yapon
na odu akra fam awe wom ahoto o hia ya
de ahoto
hwe ha ba bi awei me hu am kwa no fa
mo family ya
ya me an number because I go for you go bo mo
ya me aduma das Monday enyi me si akase ebo na eba me hu se da che hima bibia bokode de ya me ase any team no akra ka ho right okay mo fa enyi me si akase ebo de mo hwampa ene me hu ofa bia so we okay de ode ade na to na ya na we ye minister ife na ni fun wadum Monday ene ne be twonko de mo kan de until say menya no no menyintum ye ma mo nyina monite next week me mo mba omo ha adwen